Hello, everybody. Well, nobody's here yet, but welcome to the game. This is the Great American Experience. For those of you just tuning in or seeing us after the recording starts, the Great American Experience is a show where the participants are performers. The people who participate talk about things that are on their mind, things they're going through on a regular basis or on a daily basis or what have you. Mostly, it's a lot of us trying to get together, have a good time, and just engage in conversation. I'm the Wizard of Oz. And like I said, this is not my show, but I'm the guy, one of the guys, me, Canoes, and Apex, and Singularity, Plurality. Um, we sit behind the. Oh, Canoes is going to come up. Awesome. Awesome. But we're the guys sitting behind the scenes, pushing buttons, and making it happen. So let's see how it's going to go. I'll get the links out there. So that, and we're waiting for the notifications to go up. Hey, Canoes. Good to see you, bro. It'll be good to have you on the show for a change. Haven't seen you for a while. It is so humid here, man. Oh, well. I was. I tried to play some music the other night, and it seems like it was blocked somehow. Even when I tried to put it on speaker, it still wouldn't come through. It's really kind of weird, but like some algorithmic blocking kind of thing. So, yeah, freedom of speech is once again deranged, derailed, subverted. Even though I've got permission from these people to play videos, music from certain artists and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah, they don't let us do that. What's up, battery? Welcome, man. It's finally starting to cool off. It was damn near 100 degrees today, straight temperature, and it's still hot and humid. But tomorrow is only supposed to be a high of like 83, something like that. So heat wave's over. At least I hope. But it got hot today, and I headed out to Six Flags. Oh, let me tell you, it was a good day to be at Six Flags, being in the water park area of it. That was awesome. Yeah, we lots of bikinis, lots of hot mamas. Oh yeah, there's always that young kid falling down in the pool, grabbing mama's trunks and pantsing her in front of God and everybody. Oh yeah, that was a hot mama. Yeah, she was mad as hell. Made her naked in the middle of the. Yeah. Yup. That'll break your eyeballs. But yeah, now I come back and I check the news, and these guys are so all over the place with this mask mandate. It's just bullshit. There is no conscionable excuse for somebody not to know that this is all bullshit. And yeah, it's absolutely insane that anybody's even following this line of crap. One day left of what? Oh, I ain't got the bandwidth to even pull it off. They've got me ping attacked and throttle attacked and monitored on so many different ways. I can't even play music. But I'm able to start up the show. Hang out. But oh hell yeah, Aaron's not on tonight, and I was wondering what happened to him. But that's okay. I'll get this party rolling here in a little bit. Have a good time. Now the our Six Flags didn't require us to wear a mask, so there was none of that bullshit happening. And oh hey, Gotus Maximus.
So,
Oh,
what's up?
what's up? It's good to see you, brother. It's been a long drought without.
Well, I'm off tomorrow, so I can afford to stay up a little late tonight.
Kick ass. Kick ass. Fire in the bowl. Do I hear a screaming goat? I hear a screaming goat. It's fire in the bowl.
What's up,
Hell yeah.
Battery?
Yeah, I finished up that swing bench and all that stuff this morning, and then I headed out. My happy ass out to Six Flags.
There we go.
And in the state of Missouri, we didn't need to have a mask. There
You
was a lot.
know, there's a lot of stories in the news right now saying that Lake of the Ozarks is like the worst place to be in the country
Oh yeah, because we
because
won't
everybody's like
require,
fuck the masks and everything, and they're
right,
just partying like normal, and they're like, "Oh my god, it's you people are insane."
right, right. Well, they can all kiss our O's our cat.
Yep.
I'm telling you, because we're having good times out here. Yeah, there was so many people at Six Flags, dude. There was
Oh, I
that
believe it.
inevitable hot mama that got their bikini bottoms pulled down by their kid trying to get out of the pool. That was cool, and that was a hot mama too. It wasn't like
I remember when I used to go to the amusement park by me, the Cedar Point. They had a
yeah,
water park there, and they had some pretty massive water slides, and there was like at least 2 or 3 times an hour, some girl would lose her top or lose her bottoms, just coming off the slide into the ending pool.
Right.
Fucking hilarious. All the kids were like, oh,
Right. Where's the
perverted
camera?
little boys.
Yeah, I want that. I want that pic. And they, how you can buy the pictures of it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. I want that pic.
yeah. Cedar Point, they had cameras. I don't know if they do them at the water park, but like all over the park on the roller coasters, they got cameras.
Right.
And they had this one roller coaster. When they built it, it was the world's largest, tallest, and fastest wooden roller coaster. This thing was insane. It was called the Mean Streak.
Oh wow.
And I rode it the first time that I rode it when they opened it the one year. Me and my dad rode it, and it was the ride was extremely rough. And we're going around this one turn where they got all the camera banks, and me and my dad are like, put up our hands and everything. So we're like going through this turn for the cameras with our hands up. The ride was so rough, it threw me forward, my face right into the seat ahead of me, and I snapped a tooth. And the camera caught it. You see this little chunk of white flying out of my mouth.
Oh my God.
Oh,
that's crazy. I thought you were going to say you put your hands up and caught a bra.
Nah. Now, how many coasters does the Six Flags have down there?
They've got the Beast, Screaming Eagle, the Ninja, the Mine Train, the Patriot.
Okay, so they got a decent selection.
Yeah, they've got like 6, 7. They got Mr. Freeze, 8. Yeah, they got about 8 of them.
Yeah, Cedar Point's right on the shore of Lake Erie. It's actually on a peninsula, so there's water on 3 sides of it. And for the longest time, its tagline was America's Roller Coast, because it's on the coast of Lake Erie. And for a long time, they had the most roller coasters in any amusement park in the world. They had something like 25 of them at one point.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I rode all the roller coasters down in Universal Studios and the Wild Island Adventure Park out there. Hey, Valentine. Welcome in.
What's up, Valentine? Tow Truck. Brian. Dear Butch.
Hey, holy crap. No poop in the chat now. Come on. Yeah, the Dueling Dragons out of Universal Studios, that's a badass roller coaster. And the Hulk, yeah, it goes under the pond. Kind of freaky.
Now, the only Six Flags I ever went to was, it wasn't Six Flags. I've never been to a Six Flags. But I went to a Busch Gardens once out at Williamsburg in Virginia. And they got this coaster. It's called the Anaconda. And it's set over like a swampy lake. And they run like 2 to 3 cars at the same time. Or usually 2 trains are always on the track at any given point of time.
Right.
And the track loops in, it has 2 loops that loop through each other. And probably about once or twice an hour, the timing of the trains works out. So both trains are going through both loops at the same time. That's fucking badass.
Right. Right.
And it goes below the water line. They have like a trench dugout that's, designed so the water doesn't flow into it and you go under the surface of the lake. It's kind of cool.
Right. Yeah, those are fun. Yeah. But yeah, no shit, man. We got the Batman up this one here too. So that's another roller coaster. So there's 9. Yeah. But yeah, they do pretty good. And but the only thing I rode today was the lazy river.
That's what my dad used to like riding.
Yeah.
They got a lazy river at Cedar Point too, yeah. And he'd be getting completely shit faced and oogling the women.
Right. Right. They got the inner tubes out there and you just float along and through the waterfalls and shit like that. It's pretty nice. Makes it a nice, easy day to get through the temperatures, man.
Now, I remember I saw a news article actually while I was out there with you. There was another amusement park. I don't know if it was in Missouri or Illinois. They had a fatality on one of the water rides. They had it's one of those like Thunder Canyon rides where you've got like a raft with 5 or 6 people and you're going through the water real fast and shit. Apparently the raft overturned and some kid was killed.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, wow. It was like I heard about it like 2 or 3 days before I left. What's up, Zach? Singularity.
How's it going, Zoom? Hey, sing. What? You got a link. You got the admin link.
Yeah, you just have to go to the StreamYard page and you'll find it. Oh, Wiz, did you see on the StreamYard landing page they had a little advertisement? They're offering lifetime discounts for annual memberships.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, I didn't even notice.
Yeah. Next time you go log on to the main page, it's on the bottom left of the screen. What's up, Sing?
Hey guys, how's it going?
It's going.
I told you, Emerald, if I stated my opinion, I'd piss half the people off.
What did you do?
When I called it fear porn. Those 2 words set half the damn room off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but I mean, we can't have it both ways. I mean, if it's fear porn when the left keeps repeating something and showing images of something, showing images to try to get through, we can't say when we're doing it, it's educating people. I mean, if it's on there constantly and they're showing the pictures constantly, like every 10 minutes in that video, we can't not call it what it is. It's to get people to view it.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Oh, instead of $20, it's $17 a month.
Okay.
Yeah, so
What's
they give you
$17 a month?
$30 for a year, or $36.
A promotional discount StreamYard's running.
Oh, nice.
But in order to do it, you got to spend $200.
Yeah.
Hey, Butch. Hey, Valentine. Hey, Zach. What's up, Dallas? Come on up, Dallas.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah. It's $200. We have to buy a year subscription for $200.
Hey, folks.
Yo.
That battery?
Yep.
Let me
Hey,
check.
battery.
Yeah, it's me.
Still got your gear.
Hey?
Oh. Hi, Kim. Hey, crazy.
Hey, crazy legs.
Too funny.
Right? Yeah. I tell you what, man.
Oh, spikes.
I'm glad the next. It's supposed to be like 15 degrees cooler tomorrow than it was today.
It'll be hotter tomorrow.
Right.
Oh,
I mean, 99.
oh really? We had our 99-degree day today. See, I'm got some sun.
No,
Well,
It was like
absolutely not,
84
tow
here
truck.
today.
the way the weather
I
looked, the hot air from where you are, Wizard, is coming here.
I don't get
I
that.
gotta
I really don't
I gotta
get that.
disagree with tow truck real quick. Hey, tow truck, porn is something that incites a feeling or an emotion,
That's a good
whether it's
explanation.
fake or real. But porn is something that incites, like a emotion or a feeling, some type of response. It can be as real as anything, but if it's repetitive, constant, it becomes something that's being burrowed into your head. So it becomes porn.
Okay.
I know a lot of you don't agree with me, but
Well, that explains.
that's a reach, Dallas. That's really reaching.
Yeah, that's yes, that's
Yeah.
reaching pretty far.
Right.
Yeah. There's your
I mean, I
generic
get what I
porn
get. Where you're
that's all produced and everything, and then there's real life porn that's mostly amateur shit. That's not fake.
Hey, Canoes, guess what? I'm still running that tire.
Oh, okay.
I did check my spare, make sure it had air, though. I'm gonna run that bastard till it ain't got nothing left.
right on.
Okay,
So
we'll open off.
that's why I like tow truck. He's like you guys up here. We can have a conversation and not get angry.
Right, right.
See, and you all didn't believe I was center.
Well, you're the center of controversy so many times. I don't know. It's like you're an antagonist.
It is. Hey, I draw the people in though, right? Some might get mad, but others want to see what happens.
Right.
It's yeah. It's
We're gonna put you in the dunk tank and let people throw balls at you.
I've had so many people lately. I've had so many people, a lot of people even on panel and everything that they're like, we miss the old you, quit pussyfooting around, be you. So it's like, all right, you guys want me to be me, but if I don't pussyfoot around, I'm going to piss people off. And yep, I was blunt. I could have gone in and, done my way I was doing. Like, don't you think this is kind of maybe a little too much, and pussyfooted around, but I didn't. I just put fear porn. Whoop, there went everybody's temperatures.
Well, did you say that over at Bears or over here?
I did it I did it for InfoWars with where it shows on the video where it keeps showing it, and it shows it a lot of people shaking and stuff. I get it. Yeah, those are real things happening. But when it's constant, it does become a sense of fear porn. I mean, when it's being played constant on InfoWars. And I wasn't lying. That was my true outlook on it. I like what InfoWars does, but I'm going to call out even people I like for doing something I disagree with.
Oh, for sure.
Right. And some of that stuff, I don't know. I understand what you're saying, but at the same time, it's not fake. But
I
it doesn't.
agree. It's really happening.
Porn. Hey, people having sex on screen is porn, whether they're faking it or not. They're having sex.
Right. And I completely get your guys' outlook too on it. Get it out there. It's just when I see it, on that, and then I need to educate myself. It's like all I said was fear porn. It's like,
Zoom.
okay.
There was earthquakes in Alaska today, much bigger than Yellow.
Big one, 9.7, I think it was.
Oh no shit!
Now,
Was it way out? Was or what?
It was offshore southwestern part
I
it set
heard
off
about
all the-
Aleutian Islands?
2, not 9.7.
say again, battery.
I heard when I got up this morning, they had an 8, and then later on an 8.2.
Yeah, maybe I read it wrong. It might have been 7.9. The one that I
Either
saw.
way, it was up there.
And they were saying
Well,
they
they
haven't had a 9 in quite a long time.
Well, I will tell you this. Even the USGS, I watch that on a regular. They'll downgrade earthquakes
Oh yeah.
all the time. So,
Well, it was lower, and they said, okay, it was higher
That
later on.
that happens too.
And they
But it
did.
was-
but you know what?
They said there was no tsunami warning, but later on, after the second earthquake, they
There
issued
was
a
a tsunami
warning.
warning. Yeah,
Yeah,
people
after
were
the-
freaking out.
There was a big ass earthquake and one of the islands just fucking blew up.
Eh?
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
In Aleutians,
Yeah. One of the
shit.
islands just fucking exploded. Just went,
yeah.
I
That
could have heard
happens too.
that. That's
Glad I
weird.
didn't buy that land.
Yeah, because some of those islands are nothing but volcanoes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
There's nothing else except the volcano.
I tell you what, Zachary's got a lot of good info on Yellowstone. With a lot of these things happening, it's registered. Some of those things are registering in Yellowstone, even.
But they have them all the time.
Oh yeah, yeah, I agree. I think we've still got another 50,000 years or better before Yellowstone goes. But it's good information to look at. He's got some good info. He's keeping
Well,
an
they-
eye on it for us.
the
I
geologists
went
that
to
I've
Yellowstone
seen,
one time, and the ground didn't move at all.
the geologists that I've seen that did a really comprehensive report about the region and the volcano itself explained that the last time it exploded, it was an explosion. It was a mountain prior, and it just blew the hell up. And pieces of that mountain are everywhere in the region, and they backed it up with findings and stuff like that. But he said that the next time that it goes off, it's going to be more. Yeah, you're going to get a lot of shit in the air, but it's going to be more of a build-up event.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's how
So
I
it's
understood it too. It's a flow.
not going to be explosive, throwing pieces of the mountain, rocks everywhere.
It's a big caldera, but there's still mountains inside.
It might have some explosive capability, but it's not going to be the catastrophic pressures that, like Mount St. Helens and stuff like that.
Like I've been saying, if the activity stops, worry.
Yeah,
Well,
I agree with that. That
Old
breathing
Faithful
that it
ain't
does. is
faithful.
good.
Old Faithful ain't faithful no more.
Yeah.
And the lakes are drying up. Some of those lakes are drying up, turning to acid and stuff like that.
Old Faithful
They're,
goes in.
That's why I always tell everybody, if it actually blows, it doesn't matter where you're at. Because last time it blew, they found ash all over the world from it. So it'll coat the atmosphere. So if you don't go right away within 3 months, you're not gonna have crops.
Yeah.
You're not gonna, because it's like something like it could block out the sun for like a full year or something like that. It's insane.
I found an interesting show. In the show, Yellowstone blew up and covered the earth in an ash cloud that blocked out the sun. And then the vampires took over.
Vampires.
Fucking vampires now.
Hollywood's hurting for ideas.
Don't
that's
start
pretty
that.
much-
Jesus Christ, it'll be vampires now. That it won't be gay frogs. It'll be vampires now.
It won't be vampires. Don't worry about it. But the idea that it would cover the earth in ash is there.
You don't agree with that?
Who?
Well, you know what a farmer's going to do? He's going to till that field, and next year it's going to grow like one hell of a crop.
Oh yeah, as long as it can get some sun.
I have checked the definition. Don T. Keep your name Don T. Hi, Don.
Where's Don?
I'll almost guarantee it's some guy named Guy.
Yeah. What's
Yep.
up, buddy?
Mount St. Mount St. Helens. It's always had growth in the crater, but they first noticed something was going on when the ground was moving underneath.
Well, the
Well,
base
they
of the whole one side of the mountain bulged out for about a week before it erupted.
Yeah, that was long after the movement started.
Yeah.
Well, they're saying the floor of Yellowstone, the caldera, the actual elevation of the ground there has raised up more than 20 feet over the last 12 years. And they've had roads melt. They have problems with roads melting.
Okay.
Second there, I lost everything. Okay, I'm back.
No.
So wait, Don D's in chat? Is that what I heard?
I can't guarantee it.
For a
but
moment, he was.
I'm suspicious. Yeah.
Potentially some guy named Guy.
You can go to healthcare. Yada yada yada. Free stuff.
Don, if that's you, get your butt up here.
Please, Don, come on up here and tell us we need to be corrected.
You know you got to be home by now.
Tell me how much of a dumbass I am. There's a lot in chat right now that would probably enjoy it.
We need to be set on the straight and narrow. Damn it. Come on, we're missing our Don. Come on.
Hey, it's Don D.
Hey,
Somebody.
Okay.
he's coming in.
Don T.
No one does care.
Howdy, howdy.
How you doing, brother?
3, 2, 1.
Fix.
Yo.
Okay, here we go. We can't hear you, Don.
1, 3.
Yep.
I'll mute and allow the rant.
Yeah, it's a
He's
little.
got to figure out the mic thing real quick.
What the heck was that? My phone has an alert tone.
Go ahead and say fire in the bowl.
Yeah.
He's going to give you the standard
And
definition instead of
double.
psychological definition of pornography without it being an act.
Hell yeah. Oof. But today was a double bonus. There was 2 naked chicks at Six Flags today. And they both were good looking. They were both good looking women.
They were naked?
Oh yeah. Well, one was half naked,
They're good.
right?
That's a good day.
One was half naked. She was walking out of the wading pool and her kid slipped and grabbed her bottoms and just pulled them off her.
Oh shit.
Did that come from there?
I was like, oh goodness. I was like covering my eyes like this. I was like, oh goodness.
I
Make it look like
ended
you're
up
covering your eyes.
setting up a camp shower kind of like yours was. Except mine's a direct feed from the water line.
Right. The other one, well, she decided she needed to change. And she thought she was being guarded with a towel to the crowd that she was with. But she
Right.
was straight up visible to everybody on the walkway.
That's hilarious.
Right?
He was, Dallas. I think he's trying to get on right now.
He's probably still dealing with his connection issues.
Yeah, I was telling
Don't give
Huckleberry
up hope.
all about it. She
Right.
got all mad at me.
Yeah. Yeah.
All about what?
You tell them about that kind of thing.
I told her me and my brother was at Six Flags just enjoying the scenery, and she got all bent.
You estimated.
That's crazy. Natural. Is that one of the colleges that did a study?
Probably pretty much a guess.
Yeah, it's a guess.
Yeah, that's
It's
what
all
most studies are, to be honest. Estimate is, yeah, they should call it guesstimate.
Yeah, I
I
know.
go to Six Flags.
Educated guess.
Well, the problem is when it erupts, just like it takes 600 million years for it to do an eruption, or 600,000 years or something, it erupts for years at a time.
Right, natural.
Okay, so we're not talking about something that's going to blow up tomorrow and then at the end of the week we're picking up pieces. This motherfucker's going to go off like the islands, the Iceland volcanoes kind of thing. When it starts going off,
mention the effects. It'll have effects months after.
Right.
Environmental, everything.
It's going to erupt for years. Okay, when it becomes active again, it's going to erupt for years. Okay, so
St. Helens is still active.
well, yeah. Hey, it and all the Shasta Mountains are going to be popping off.
That's
going to happen.
Ring of Fire.
I look at it this way: if God is done with me on Earth and it's my time, nothing I can do about it. I'm going to live my life and not, you know what I mean? Look into it, yeah. But I know some people are really afraid of it, and I don't be. Just if it happens.
I was on my way home from work one day, not a cloud in the sky, and then I see this big cloud coming out of Mount St. Helens. I'm like, holy cow. It was about 25,000 feet.
I know people that Y2K 2012, every few years when one of those comes up, they buy into it wholeheartedly. It's like, my God, how can you live in that much fear for that long? It's like, if it happens, it happens. There's nothing we can do about a natural disaster. That's God's work. If he's done with us, he's done with us. We'll meet in the afterlife. It's sorry to be blunt, and I said, sorry, God damn it. I got to get away from that. Oh, but yeah, I'm trying to, I got too used to trying to, be all snowflake compliant lately that now I got too used to it.
Well, it moderated you.
What's that?
It moderated you. It brought you down a couple notches so you're tolerable. It's all good.
My main concern was I didn't want to hurt your guys' room, and I know my normal mouth. I mean, I've been blocked by a lot of people, so my normal mouth, I didn't want to hurt any feelers and damage your room because it's not my room. It's your guys' room. Well, it's everybody's room.
It's everybody.
Say it's your room.
It's our cheers.
And I didn't want to hurt it for everybody. So
right.
But if it seems like everybody wants my mouthiness back, so I'll tear into trolls and I'll disagree when I disagree. So
I see a new person in chat. Some days it's dark. I've never met you before. Welcome in some days.
Hey, some days.
Yeah, welcome.
Any BS that you can think of, it's about. We talk about everything.
Right. This is the Great American Experience, otherwise known as the game. There's only one rule here. Don't be a dick. That's it. Rule number 2, don't hit the red button. That's common sense. If there's a rule number 3, refer to rule number 1.
Fuck you, common sense, asshole. No, I hit that damn thing all the time. I take that personally.
He pushes the line. Yes, he don't push the line from time to time.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm good at hitting it with my pinky.
You're in Canada. Sorry.
You got a pinky? No wonder you're always pissed off.
Who?
I said, you got a binky? No wonder you're always pissed off. A nipple that don't
A
give no
binky.
milk.
I do. Yeah. They took it away from me, and God, it was a horrifying experience. I still haven't recovered. That's why I
You
smoke
sound
cigarettes
like
now.
nipple. You sound like an apex with a nipple twist.
Oh, now don't put Apex's nipples in the same conversation.
Alone.
Ruined boobs for me now. Thanks a lot.
Leave my man titties alone.
Well, he broke the goat, so Kim reached over and purple nurpled his ass, and he screamed like that little goat.
Yeah. Purple nurple. Oh, I haven't heard that forever.
Right?
No. That's too good.
Dude, we had such a good time out here, man. That was a blast.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I got to go to the dentist next Wednesday. Finally getting that tooth I had knocked out and they replaced. Now they got to pull the whole thing out and put a anchor in and then put a fake tooth in.
Oh,
Implant.
oh, no, you're getting a replacement.
Then implant. Yeah. Yeah. So that's going to be like $3,500. They tell me.
Oh, that's cheap.
Yeah,
I was told much
don't,
higher.
don't threaten the dentist before he puts you under.
Yeah.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll put a padlock on my zipper.
I wasn't thinking that, but yeah,
Oh,
since you mentioned
I got you.
Dang.
Ever since that,
since you went there, jeez. As long as it's a female dentist, I'm all good. You know. It's
oh well,
okay.
yeah, that wouldn't be bad. I'll just take it
At
in my
least I can
pocket,
handle it.
depending on what it is.
At least I can handle it afterwards. You know. What's up, Don T? Can you hear us?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
5 by 5,
Yeah.
brother.
Ready for the
I-
throw pump?
This will make Dallas happy.
Let me lead off by saying you singularity, you ignorant fucking slut.
Right back at you.
You Colorado,
ignorant slut.
California communist piece of shit. Your whole fucking free love, free healthcare, free money horse shit is going to ruin the fucking country and is already ruining the goddamn conversation around this panel.
Oh, yeah. Go on.
Oh, I know. I'm just getting warmed up, bitch.
Go on. Continue.
So how's the house going, dear?
House is
Don,
wonderful. Thank you.
You got sticks
If
up?
it makes you feel any better, I think you're about the biggest snowflake we've got in the group. So you say
Snowflake.
anything that
Okay.
disagrees, boy, you melt into a fury. Whew. Are you sure you're not on the wrong side? You should be kind of on the left, I'm thinking. Maybe you're so far
Yeah,
right
because I'm
that
so
you're kind of
touchy.
moving left. You are.
so
You
touchy.
are a sensitive,
Yeah.
sensitive
I
man.
am.
He's got
You're
a hair
right.
trigger. He's
I'm
got
a
hair
fucking,
trigger.
I'm just a touchy little hair triggered piece of fucking snowflake. You're right. I'm a little woke piece of shit. You're absolutely right. But at least I'm
well,
not
at
a
least we can
communist
agree on
motherfucker that I'm
something.
trying to give away everybody's money.
Wasn't
You
it you
think
trying
you
to
have the,
convince me?
whoa,
Wait,
you
no,
think you
no,
have the
no,
right
no,
to
no,
give
no,
away
no.
everybody's money.
Wasn't it you trying to convince me that I was conservative? And then you called
Yeah,
me
that was the
rhino
that was
when I said
clearly
I
a
was
mistake
center.
on my part. Clearly a mistake on my part.
Even though I've
Yes.
never, and then you called me a rhino,
you're right.
even though I've never
You're right.
claimed to be a
You're
Republican.
absolutely right. That was a bad move on my part. Really bad.
I love it.
All
Love it, man.
right,
Love
we're
it.
all wrong occasionally.
Oh God. Yeah, but so you got sticks up?
Sticks up. We just put tiles on the roof. So
Oh.
the house is wrapped, sheeted, so to speak. They put tiles on the roof today.
So it looks like a house.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. It looks like a house. Doesn't have
Nice.
siding on it, but it looks like a house. Yes.
Looks like That's awesome.
I
So
do
what's
have,
the temp
aside from all
for
this, I've got one question for you. Were you able to get the lumber before the price hike?
Yes, we locked in prices
Oh,
9 months ago.
Bucket
Yeah.
egg.
Okay, I am glad about that because otherwise,
He still said he's taking a bath on my fucking lumber.
Really?
He's still taking a
Really?
bath on it. Yeah, we locked in as low as we could get, but apparently it wasn't rock bottom. So he's still taking a bath on my lumber, but he's losing his testicles on 2 other houses. So I don't really feel bad.
Right. It's just
that's
a
some
growing.
bullshit. It didn't need to be that high. It did not need to be that high. That was so price gouging.
And that stopped a lot of shit. That really ground a whole lot of things to a screeching halt.
And it wasn't
It
like there was some
affected me.
shortage. You know what the deal was? Is they shut down the ports. They shut down all the ports. So anything coming in through a port, sitting out in sea. In fact, they had so many ships out there, they had a shortage on containers. Because all those ships, all the container ships and all that stuff.
They still have a shortage of containers. Containers now, if you price a container, which I just did last week, if you price a container, it's $5,500 without delivery.
What
delivery was normally between $200 and $400. Delivery is now $800.
Holy shit.
Y'all remember when they're $1,000?
Oh, I thought they were more.
I do.
I bought my 40-footer. I bought my 40-footer and paid $1,800 delivered. Out here.
Can't even get close. Used is $5,500.
Well, Hammer just bought a 20-footer for $3,000. Hammer's bought a 20-footer for $3,000. Did you hear me?
20-footer for $3,000. That sounds about right. Yes.
Yeah. It looks like it's brand new too. It's not no used up piece of shit. It looks like it's brand fucking new.
Hey Don, Zach says hi in the chat, just so you know.
Yeah, he's been missing you. He's been asking about you frantically.
Don, it's been a second, bro.
Out of Fort Collins, Diesel. That's where I priced them, and they were freaking crazy priced.
Everything turned out all right with the RV there, Don?
He's muted.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I have a Gnome Defense Force.
Check 1, 2.
Yeah, we got
buddy.
it.
Check.
You're good.
It was working for a second, and then it got muted. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, that's right.
No, but yeah, Hammer just bought one for like $3,000 or something like that, and that was a 20-footer. I was like, holy shit! I'm not selling my bug out bag. Fuck y'all.
No, that's the one thing you don't sell.
Yeah, my bug out bag's a 40-foot container. By the way, anybody don't know.
What's up with that?
It sounds very portable.
Hey, is anybody interested in a missile silo?
Yeah, maybe.
Where's this one at? Cool.
I saw somebody selling one, but he's
Where's
asking
it
$3.3 million.
Oh,
Where's it at?
Minnesota, Wisconsin, somewhere in there.
Okay. That's probably outside of Grand Forks Air Force Base then.
It's out in the
There's
middle of
an
nowhere.
Atlas. There's an Atlas in Kansas for sale. I think it's like 1.2 million.
Yeah, I saw it on the Atlas, their YouTube.
Yep.
So yesterday.
Yours is mostly made of rice and 12 gauge. Nice someday. There you go. A 12 gauge will get you everything else you need, right?
Right, Diesel. Atlas. They're the biggest, by far the biggest underground.
Oh hell yes. We, in fact, when we were that night when we were held up by that accident,
Mhm.
there were five. There were five fucking 18-wheelers to every car.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Oh.
crazy.
All those rest stops along the interstates, they were completely, all the trucking spots were full. And they were parking on the entrance ramps and the exit ramps and everything. I've never seen so many trucks in my goddamn life. You're trying to say that the trucks aren't out there, the drivers aren't out there. Bullshit.
Who wants the weed boob?
No, it's not time.
Well, that's what
Not
they're
yet.
gonna do. You're gonna see it in plain sight, and they're gonna tell you it's not happening.
Yeah, we
That's
can't
what
do
they
that.
do.
Close your eyes.
Yeah. Yeah,
You didn't
then
see
we're
what
not
you
gonna be doing
thought.
that. Go ahead.
I just said you didn't see what you thought you saw. Is what they'll try to tell you.
Oh yeah. You don't believe your lying eyes.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, then we got to hold off the adult hour till the adult hour, like 1 o'clock. Yeah.
Yeah, we got a prime time hour and we got
You guys on it one.
the family Feast, apparently.
I've seen you on as late as 11, not 1.
Not yet, Don. I'm not hearing you.
Oh no, I'm here. I'm just waiting on. I don't want to talk over people. Like, well, I don't want to talk over.
Oh, you-
So what's up, man? You got something? What's on your mind, Don?
So I want to go to Canoe's comment of truckers on the road, specifically in the rest areas, hanging out the front end entrance and the back end entrance and all four sides every night. That's typical, honestly. I spent a lot of time on the highways, as you know, with the RV, and we try to get in there and share some of those spots.
Mhm.
And if we don't get in early, we don't get in.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
that easy, that simple. If we don't get into those rest areas, then we got to go to the truck stops, which are worse. They're doable. They're just worse. They're not as easy egress. They're not as quiet. Blah blah blah. The fact is, there are a shit ton of trucks on our roads today. Our trucks move our economy. But
Yes.
the fact is also, we don't have enough of them. We need more to move more things to grow our economy.
Yeah.
Both of those are actually true. We don't have enough, but we have a shit ton.
Yes.
But the trucks are the most important thing. They're the last mile. They're the guys that bring the shit, that deliver the toilet paper.
And apparently we got to get oil that way too. Close the pipeline.
Well, that's how it moves from the refineries to the gas stations.
Yep.
Hey,
Wow,
Huckleberry. What's up?
Hey,
there?
Huckleberry.
There's my Huckleberry.
Huckleberry's in the house.
Now, I
Yeah,
gotta say,
I'm in trouble.
Don T. I saw the videos that you posted over the last couple of weeks. Watching your wife drive that quad out in Idaho, that was pretty fucking awesome.
Oh shit, he's having a connection.
Yep.
I thought we lost the channel. It's reading the chat.
I still can't. On its face, the ignorance behind shutting down a pipeline, a brand new pipeline to haul on train and haul on the road this oil. That just makes no sense. A pipeline, of course, is going to be safer.
That's a political problem, though, because everybody
Right.
assumes pipelines are dangerous. When if you look at the actual number of pipelines that cross this country, like the ones that cause problems aren't even like 0.01% of what we have in our infrastructure.
Right.
There's pipelines fucking everywhere.
Hey,
One oil tanker. You all remember the Juan Valdez, right?
yep.
One oil tanker. Look what it caused. Now you can't tell me that a pipeline that springs a small leak is going to cause more damage than that.
Nope.
No, because they have the ability to shut down that pipeline like every half mile.
The environmental trying to say it makes gasoline in the, gasoline in the water. That's bullshit. The gas is right outside the kitchen window.
I have a question. Which one should I roll up? Granddaddy Perp or the Wedding Crasher?
I don't know what you said, but either one.
Which one?
Yeah.
Granddaddy Perp or Wedding Crasher?
Wedding Crasher.
Wedding Crasher.
Wedding Crasher?
Half and half. Have a granddaddy wedding crasher.
Granddaddy Wedding Crasher?
Canoe, did you type that?
It's funny. The environmentalists are saying that there's gasoline in the water, but these oil companies are pumping out oil, not gasoline.
Yeah. Yes.
Canoe, did you type that? Was that Canoe that typed that?
Cracking.
About what?
Did you type
wait for
the?
I'll wait for someone to die. Yeah, that was me.
Yeah. One of my favorite things. I can't even remember what show it's off, but I don't have to be the fastest one. I just got to be faster than you.
Right? If there's somebody to be compete with.
Wasn't it the one? Don.
No, it was
Don
the
T.
Exxon Valdez.
Yeah, I thought so.
Exxon something or other.
Oh, the Exxon.
In the
that was a while
I
ago.
can't remember the Exxon Valdez.
That was
Yeah,
late '80s, wasn't it?
I believe so.
Mid to late '80s. Yeah, I was just a kid, but I remember all that.
Alaska,
They had a
right?
huge special about it in National Geographic.
What Zoom?
That's when Dawn Dish Soap. Remember, they ran their article or their things on it forever about how it cleaned the ducks.
It works.
Yeah.
Right. The Dawn commercials. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they
Right.
did the same thing.
Just
And the otters.
My
Don't
bad,
forget
Don
the
T.
otters.
Gulf War One.
Yeah, don't forget the otters. Say what, Canoes?
They did the same thing after Gulf War One, when Saddam lit all the oil wells in Kuwait. They had the same problem there. I don't know if it was size. That was a fucked up situation. If you guys remember the coverage in 91, 92, when Saddam lit all those oil wells on fire, it was like fucking Mordor from Lord of the Rings. It was scary over there. It was raining oil.
Yeah.
Everything was on fire. And some of those wells, the only way that they could shut them off, they brought in this customized, it was an ex-Russian tank, a tank body, like a T-72, that had two MiG-29 engines mounted on it. And they basically, parked it next to the the wellhead, and used the afterburners to blow out the fire. It was the only thing that they could do other than setting off a nuke, which the Russians did once to stop an oil well fire, a gas well fire. They actually used a nuke.
Don T, you're right. Yes, I got the name wrong. You're just proving yourself more and more, man, to be a bit of a snowflake. Now you're being a word Nazi, a name Nazi. Come back up. Tell me live how much of an idiot I am. Come on. I got the name wrong. I got the last name right, but then I said Juan Valdez or whatever.
John T sailed on that ship.
Okay.
That's cool. Hey, Kay. What do you say?
Hey, okay.
Oh, shit. Hey, what's going on? Oh, shit.
What happened?
Not saying hell's coming up back.
I'm not sure, man. That's God. Hey, I did a speed check just to piss you off.
Something about Mount St. Helens.
I got 60 down and 24 up.
Yeah, someday I saw that movie. They did what
Yeah,
they had.
I remember that movie.
Oh, I was frozen.
Well, I got my phone sitting on ice. Maybe it'll get frozen, huh?
You got your phone sitting on ice.
Yeah, it was getting hot.
Oh yeah.
As soon as I
I would recommend not doing that, battery, because I used to do that on my old phone, and it caused some major power issues in the phone as far as battery management goes.
Because condensation inside the phone.
After a
Hey,
while,
man.
the battery loses
on the
integrity
back
and it
of the
actually
phone,
starts
not
to
near any ports.
expand physically.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nowhere near
Starts
the port.
The phone will misread the charge level and everything. Like it'll show the phone at like 33%, and then it drops like 1% every 30 seconds. Even though the battery has like more than 50% charge, it's fucked up.
Oh, hell no, your work's not done here yet, Don. You haven't put me in my place yet.
91%.
You can't do hit and run bitch shit. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Okay,
Come back live. Tell me how much of
sure.
a douche I am.
Hold on. Kay says she's 8 days sober. Congratulations, Kay.
Congratulations, Kay. That's awesome.
Nice.
Hey, Miriam. Bonsoir.
Well, battery's almost
Hell
full.
yeah.
So the charge will cool down.
Kay, you can't have a party.
Like a soda pop party.
No parties. No.
Miss
No parties
terminology.
whatsoever. Go and have an ice
Oh,
cream.
yay. Where's the vodka? I'm kidding.
But she's saying that she's not 8 days sober by choice. She's probably 8 days sober by broke.
You know, I've been there before.
I'll give her the benefit of the doubt.
I'm drug free. I ran out yesterday.
I'm 2 days sober.
I say fire in the bowl for that one.
I'm rolling a joint. You gotta hold up.
I'm 2 days sober, and I'm not out. I just
Brought
didn't
to you
want.
by Sausage Gravy Biscuit Farms.
.com.
Oh,
We need Kim up here to do the high note.
yeah, we're Kim.
We had an idea last night. You guys need to record her saying that and just have a button you can hit.
What?
That's her
Right.
saying that.
Yeah.
I've thought about doing that with the goat scream. I'm sure somewhere
Nice.
there's an audio file, like an MP3 file or a WAV file of a scream.
Actually, I can hook you up with the exact thing that your goat makes. It's on YouTube. It's like a 3-second clip.
Yeah.
And tow truck chimed in with ding.
In the key
Ding,
of F.
fries are done. Ding, fries are done.
There you go. Now you're thinking right, Kay.
Weed party.
Weed party. We gonna sit
gotta
around
leave
the
y'all.
shanty bar and put a good buzz on.
Every night.
I'll
and
have to
day
leave
I
y'all
can
early
help it.
tonight. I only got
We're
a
gonna
couple
lay
hours.
around the shanty, mama, and put a good buzz on.
Amen.
That song has some of the best harmonica work that I've ever heard.
It really does.
It does. It does.
Ear needs to sit down and listen to that on repeat.
I've tried to get Wild Bill to do it. Yeah, Aaron won't try.
Same here, but I feel good. I just gotta be up 3:30 again. try to beat the heat, and then I end up spending all afternoon in it anyways.
Right?
That
I said,
was
fuck
a
it. I
really
went to
good
Six
idea, by
Flags.
the way.
I went to Six Flags.
Nice. What's this about? You have no time.
I found the goat scream.
I heard myself.
Are in the bowl.
There you go. All right, I'm in.
Like a foghorn. That's the scream I found.
Yeah. I need to find it good. It's like,
Well,
We can. Somebody
Apex,
can
if you
clip
do
it. Any of the
Yeah.
mods on. Any of the
Yeah,
mods
I
on.
can do it. I have a website I can go and pull the audio off of that from.
I'll give you the link.
Well, you can do it on Twitch. You can clip it right out of the show.
Nah, it's easier for me to do it off YouTube.
Right.
Here, I can put it in the private chat.
Yeah,
I know Bear's getting really good with that editor, man.
He was showing. He switched it up today. He was showing RSMB instead of Infowars.
Right. I saw that too. I was like, whoa, that's interesting.
There you go.
Cool. Thank you.
But I tell you what, these bastards are all getting stupid now with these mandates and all this shit. Everybody knows they're bullshit. Everybody knows they're bullshit. Even the
Oh yeah.
people that say they're behind them know they're bullshit.
I saw even some of the lefties are calling them out on it. That surprised the
Yeah.
crap out of me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what
That's
I'm saying.
awesome, man.
Even the bastards that are for it are like, no, that's bullshit,
Yeah.
dude. No, we're not going to
I
play
was-
that.
I was listening to Mark Levin, and that was the topic.
You know, when the sheep say they're not going to fall for it, that, yeah, they got a problem.
Mark Levin was quoting surveys, scientific studies, stuff like that, about how this new variant has the same survivability rate.
yes.
And it doesn't matter whether you're wearing the mask, no mask, or you've been vaccinated. It don't give a shit.
Yeah, what they fail to
Are
tell
you
you,
talking
there's
about the
something like
Delta variant
20
being bad?
different variants of it by now.
Yeah.
It's all such a clusterfuck. I have no idea what the hell's going on.
I'm sorry, Huckleberry.
Huckleberry, boys will be boys.
Yeah, you can't fault me for being there. I can't help it that I saw that.
Sometime you got to stop.
So everybody up here, I want your opinion. You believe it's either one way or the other, or do you believe there's always a little gray area in between?
Canoes, you got that?
What?
Can you send
You guys-
Florida
Oh,
email?
yeah, hang on.
Where
a
is
sec.
Florida? I haven't seen him in a
It'll
while.
take me a minute.
Trying to get
I don't know
in.
if I've got his number in my new phone yet. Oh yeah,
I got a new rosin press, but I left it in my cousin's car.
Oh,
I'll
that's
get
not
that
good.
tomorrow.
Florida's
That's
Hey,
not.
I haven't had
Yeah.
a chance to talk to Florida. Maybe I'll stick around a little later. Not planned. What's
You know
3
what?
hours of sleep?
Florida here.
If Singularity
Not
ever
yet.
brings in that hammer, we can see what that son of a bitch will do.
Whoa,
That
so
auto
I
hammer?
saw that.
Can you
Well,
imagine?
you know that I've got it. I sent you the picture, and I really am trying for August. And you know I'm a man of my word. If I say I'm going to do something, I really do it. So far, I
Right.
have with donations and with helping other people out with other things. I really am going to get it down to you. I'm just not sure when. I'm hoping August still.
Right, right.
But
Well,
straight
it's
up,
an outdoor
you're
thing
getting
right
that.
now. It's outdoors and everything, even now, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
I with my place I've got, they won't let me put up a shop. That's why part of why I'm moving. They won't give me the permit to put a shop up on this corner lot.
Right.
Well,
So it's kind of irrelevant to put a tarp over it now. You know.
yeah. Oh, it set out when I got it. The barn had fallen around it, and it had old wood shingles, and it kind of popped through part of the barn, so it had been weathered already.
Right. Yeah, that some bitch is like badass, dude. That's a museum piece, man. No shit.
It is because if it didn't go to you, it was going to be donated to a museum, and I want to see it functional. I don't want to see it prettied up and
Right.
setting. I want to see somebody using it. So
I
that's why it's
definitely want
going
to
to
make
you.
that happen. I'll definitely make that happen.
Nice. It's just too cool of a thing not to use. Why the hell would you just want to go look at it setting there? You want to look at it, and hopefully you guys do videos of it because that would be
Dude,
awesome.
it's like it's almost as if it was intended for here because you've even got that internals for the forge. I plan on building a round forge.
Nice, meant to be.
You know what I'm saying? A
You
full.
can build a forge out of a TV lens.
I want to build
Well,
it. I want to build a functional full-way forge.
nice.
A
Well,
round
and you
one.
saw in the picture the size of that blower. It's got a beast of a blower on it.
Right,
So-
right. So I was like, holy shit, that's straight up. You just fill the bottom of that thing with coal and oh Jesus, you got
That's good.
and I want to make it a good 48-inch internal.
That should
You know,
do it easy. Yeah,
right,
because
right.
that was it. The one that was in there was every bit 36 to 40, probably more like
That's
40.
what I was thinking. I think that's what I was planning on building to start with, and then I want to even make the ceramics of this internal wall ceramics. I want to
nice.
make the ceramics myself
Nice.
because see, first that forge is first going to be a kiln.
Nice.
I'll even be able to use it to make the ceramics for the internal plates.
Nice.
Because I have to have a double wall internal plate set because I'm using hydrogen. So those ceramic plates will be my emitters.
Oh, I got you. Yep.
We won't have to use coal. I'll use those
Hey.
ceramic plates
What's up, Florida?
to be our.
Hey, Florida. Oh, very bad.
Did you imagine that?
Hang on, let me get clothed over here.
That would be cool. I can't wait to see it. Just send me pictures when you get it done and make a couple of videos.
It's going to be a while unless I get some major funding or major, you know what I'm saying?
Right. If I've got to pay a hot shot crew to
Where
haul
the
it,
hell are y'all been?
I will.
I'll tell you what, it will definitely be utilized. That's going to be that I'm excited about.
But like I say, even if I've got it, like if I don't make it or something, and if I've got to pay a hot shot to bring it there, I will. So to get it there. So one way or another, you're going to end up. I want to bring it down myself. For one thing, I want to meet y'all in person. For another thing, I want to bring back some white oak.
A white oak.
Hey, we got some down right now.
Dude,
I got
I
some,
cooked
I
white
got some
oak for
trees.
years.
Well, I've got
Florida.
some trees.
Hey, Wiz, I wanted to ask you a favor if I could.
What's that?
Would you possibly be able to ship me out just in a small envelope some acorns from that oak tree in your front yard and
Yeah.
some of your green hickory nuts that constantly fall in the house?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah,
Cool.
no problem. Send you a box. Hell yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, I'd love
Right.
to plant some around here.
Oh, okay. Okay. Absolutely. Now, that big tree out front, it don't produce a whole lot of nuts. But
Yeah, I
when
know.
they do,
It's
they
a pretty
do,
tree, though.
it's a gigantic son of a bitch. When it produces nuts and they fall down, cap on kind of thing,
Yep.
there's not many that do, but when they do, that son of a bitch is bigger than a golf ball.
You can tell it's got some
Oh,
balls.
shit.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be back in a
You
minute.
know,
It's starting to rain here. I got to check the
Thank you,
windows.
canoes. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, no
Hey,
problem.
Florida. Good to see you.
brother? Hey, man. It sounds like Sing and TBD. Is that TBD? Where's TBD? No TBD. Okay.
No, that's battery.
Battery, what's up, man? How the hell are you? shorter, I see.
I haven't seen you in a while.
Me neither. Let's see if I can give you all a. Let's see what.
Huckleberry, what's going on? You okay?
I didn't do it this time.
It wasn't me. Well, I didn't probably do hell, but it wasn't me.
Oh shit!
It wasn't me. I didn't do it. Nobody saw me do it. You can't prove a thing.
I don't think he was making fun of you, Huckleberry. I don't know what's going on with that.
I
didn't even
wasn't
get.
making fun of you. I
Yeah,
just
was talking to
apologized.
Florida.
I even apologized to you. I was like, I'm sorry, Huckleberry.
What did I
I
do,
didn't even
Huckleberry?
catch what you guys said.
Just throw a couple pigs at me and you should be fine. Everything will be okay.
Take care, Huckleberry. Hey, Shaw.
I don't think she's leaving.
I
What'd
Come
hope
I do?
on,
not.
Huckleberry.
And you all think I'm the asshole that makes people mad. Just Don. Don, get back up here. Come on, man.
He's
I
trying.
love them too. They're delicious.
I know his ass is lurking.
He's trying. Well, no, I'm saying he's just having connection issues, man. Otherwise, he'd be up here reaming you a new one. I guarantee.
Probably. And
Yeah.
that's good. I enjoy the crap out of that because it gives me a chance to go off back. And I
So you're a
don't feel bad.
masochist.
What's that?
So you're masochist now at this point? I think that makes you a masochist.
Does it? Possibly then. It means that if somebody instigates it, I don't have to feel bad about going back at them. Which
Oh no,
that's
I'm
done.
just saying. Okay.
He picked the wrong night when I promised you guys I'd quit trying to sugarcoat everything.
Nah, yeah.
Or he picked the right night.
Okay.
It'll lead to a better conversation and more views.
Right. Hey, Florida, what you been
Sorry,
doing,
guys.
buddy? You've been gone too long not to have a
in the
room full of crazy shit. Right?
I drove my truck over there to where my mom's house is, where the bed is on that, and I'm gonna put it on tomorrow probably.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited about that shit, man.
There you go. That's what you do.
There's a dead rattlesnake up under that pile of half of that shit over there.
Oh
I should
damn.
make a video, man. I should do a video of that.
Yeah. Do a video of it. Now, how you gonna do it? You gonna raise that up like I told you?
My buddy has a tractor, a John Deere, and I think if you just lifted up I could bolt some eye bolts and then run a chain up, and I think if he just lifted it up like from 3 feet to maybe 5 feet up, and
Drive
just
the truck
back
up
or the
underneath it?
tailgate. Yeah, I think it's because I got a couple of tires under the front, and the front's up, and I think I could just back right under it,
Well, he's got
man.
some forks for it. He's got forks for it.
He has, I think it's a bucket. He may have forks. I don't know. I didn't know.
Well, a lot of times well, they make the pieces that slide onto the bucket that are the forks. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think he's got it's a 4 foot wide bucket, like a grater,
Yeah. No,
maybe
you might
not.
have to do a chain hang kind of thing. Yeah.
Probably hook some chains on that.
Yeah.
Somewhere to hook them chains.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's
It kinda
definitely
has to-
no bucket.
It's a little tractor, and he kind of has to be up high to begin with. But I think I can slide it back on the way it fucking slid off of there, man. Actually, I don't think I need any help. Really? Because I did it all already. You know, I took it off.
Well, you got the tires up the front, jack up the back and move a tire under the back,
Yep.
and then jack up the front, remove the front tires. You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what I'm gonna do? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull up right next to it.
Axon warning.
Well, I'm gonna take my rear bumper off first, then pull up right
Yeah.
next to it.
Or at the
Raise up my rear end,
It
pull my
goes.
tires
Yep.
off,
Yes.
lower it down on some blocks, and then lay a couple of railroad ties on it, you know, and then get some board, and I can push it right over there, man.
Message.
With that's how I got it off. With
Just be
some long-
careful of your electric and fuel line. Brake line
Right.
key.
Well, which
You
is
got inbound. It goes.
a hose, a 3/8 hose. That's it. You know,
Well,
running
yeah.
through a Mighty Mite and that little aluminum fuel tank. Dude, I drove it over there and everybody was looking.
All right.
Yeah, everybody's looking.
We have inbound screaming goats.
Well, Florida, this is the first time we've met voice to
Minute
voice, anyways. It's good to meet
I
you,
know.
man.
Yeah, Sing, good to meet you, fucker.
Put the camera on. He can put his camera on. Don't let him
He's got
I
a
turned
nice
it-
car. It's all right. I don't want to see your ass, man.
Singularity.
Yeah,
Ain't
I'm
nobody
an
trying to look
ugly
at you.
Put on your
I'm not
camera.
trying to look at nobody.
I'm here in like my skivvies, dude.
Well, don't show your butt. Show your face.
Dude, I just started
Oh,
wearing them,
oh.
man, and they're pretty decent, I'd say.
My ass looks better than my face.
Well, nobody wants to see your ass.
You got a good
Uh,
case for a reversal.
Right.
You just gotta find
I
the
showed
right
my
switch.
face a couple times. On under, I struck Zach's funny bone.
Where's Zach at?
Gotta love you, buddy.
Where's Zach at, man?
He's
That
weather.
ain't Zach down there on the bottom, is it? No, that's me.
It's no, it's weather.
I don't see Zach.
Miriam.
Oh,
Ah.
that Zach. Okay,
Uh,
because there's another Zach, but
Yeah, Zach's username is Weather 1991.
man, one morning, dude, he was stuck at his girlfriend's house, and he's like, "What do I do? Her son hates me. He wants to kick my ass."
Oh, I
Don't
remember
let him
that.
catch you by himself, man. Don't, you know, don't piss him. Don't say nothing to him. Don't, you know,
Who pissed off?
his girlfriend's son at the time. It was a trip. Oh, cool, man. Let me grab my.
Take care, natural.
Screaming goat. Let
Yeah,
it
I
down.
wish you'd come back too, Shaw. I'm not even sure what happened. I think maybe she might have taken something the guys up here said that she might have thought they were talking about her, but I think they were just going back and forth
Yeah,
between
I
each
think
other,
that's what
joking.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it happens. You know, that shit happens a lot.
Someone's link. Oh, I guess not. He put a link in.
All right, hurry back, Miriam.
Man, can y'all see? Do I need to move that light or something? Let's see.
I think you're okay, Zach.
I'm not Zach. Oh, you're reading the chat.
Yeah, in chat.
Never mind.
Florida's like, who the fuck is Chip?
Well, I like to read. I like to read the chat too, man. But I can't, man. I'm afraid to touch this phone right now. Actually,
Oh, I constantly click myself.
You don't
and then
have
I
good
got
luck for
Emerald
phones, dude.
calling me a dumbass.
you know, this shit just
I
started.
did not
Canoes.
call you a dumbass.
This shit
I'm
just started.
joking.
Canoes. Something different. Something different just started within the last 3 months. Yeah, something different. Yeah. I get a shitty signal, it'll go out. I'll be sitting there watching something, the internet will just go out.
You got internet blackouts there?
Apparently, I just say, well, fucking do whatever you want to do then. Because I can't
Getting it
kick any
here.
more out
Yep.
the window, It's the only one I got.
Got a lot of hiccups.
We're having it here
Internet.
too.
And I use ad blocker, and it blocked like 160,000 ads so far.
Wow.
Yes. I showed somebody, they couldn't believe it.
Hey, Florida.
I've
Did
been
you
on that.
hear,
Wow.
I
About
heard
3 months.
some Florida news today. Did you hear about what happened in Key West the other day?
No.
This is kind of sad.
Oh, man.
An Army Special Forces dude, a master sergeant, he drowned during a diving exercise.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So master sergeant, you got to figure the guy's like 40-something years old.
Yeah.
He was doing some kind of exercise at the bottom of a pool, and he never surfaced. And they, had to call the rescue team to jump in and pull him up, and yeah, he didn't make it.
But, it seems like that'd be a pretty easy way to go,
Hey, that's how we could promote it, dude. Wait a minute. I just thought about the next party we put together for down here for this fall. We could call it, rather than some kind of, Oktoberfest or something, we could call it a FEMA camp.
No. Call it the
Like,
equinox.
yeah,
of
come
the
to our FEMA
equinox.
camp out. Yeah.
Call it
That
the
would invite
equinox
too
of the
many
equinox.
people
I can
that
wear my
wouldn't
UN helmet.
want there, I think.
Yeah. And we'll give Zoom the credit for naming the party.
Hey, man.
FEMA camp.
Some power over here, you guys, man. This is bullshit. Need some
You
electric.
can't hear us? Oh, you can't hear us?
I can.
Oh, okay.
Let me kill nicer. That's a cool
Yeah,
name,
you're-
man.
Answer.
It's in the land of
Zachary.
so I'm not sure. I think it's like 6 or something. 5 or 6 or something.
Zachary, there's one that they call a emergency preparedness center. It's northeast of Fort Collins, and it's basically one of those. And the thing is, I've actually driven probably closer than I was supposed to it on a gravel road going down. And if you look at it, the barbed wire points in, not out on the top. So it's keeping people in, not out. And it's kind of creepy.
Man, you sound like a nice guy, man.
Oh, once you get
FEMA Region 7. We're in FEMA Region 7.
Call yours 7.5 then.
I just not looked it up. Yep. Canoes is in 5. Huckleberry's in 3. Florida's in 4. Texas is 6. Missouri,
Oh, I thought I was 6.
Kansas, and Nebraska, Iowa. That's all 3 to 7.
The funny thing is, I'm pretty sure that FEMA copied all the regions from the Coast Guard, because the Coast Guard is divided up into regions, and I think they use the exact same template.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's cool to know.
It's like,
I love that video that Sick Pat did for the InfoWars contest, where he starts out and he's like, "This is Sick Pat reporting live from my
Region 5.
couch."
I just got here and there's like 15 people talking. I want to say one thing. Fire in the bowl.
Are in the bowl.
well, that was
in the
about
bowl.
the nicest thing you've said all
Fire
day.
in the bowl.
But yeah, canoes. Yeah, but I remember he's sitting on the couch. This is Dick Pat from FEMA Region 5 headquarters.
Mobile
My
command center, my couch. talking about Hillary being the fucking dirtbag.
Right.
I ain't worried about nobody coming to this.
I just got upset that he even thanked her for what he, I was like, shit, that means she reproduced. I was like, don't thank her for that. But you only did it once. Oh, God.
News.
Yeah. To be the spawn of evil, the spawn of Hillary.
And my
Period.
phone, I don't even want
What
to
do you
touch
got
my
there?
phone. I can't touch it. Cannot
Oops.
touch my phone.
I had
Sticky, man.
YouTube going while I was trying to hear things. That's why I heard 35 people talking in one time.
Now,
Yep, that's what happens.
Did you hear everybody though? I mean, could you hear every conversation going on?
I have like 15 years.
Myself
Damn.
also.
I didn't
I
hear
don't
about
have
that.
usually. I don't have a prop. You know.
And WWG1 WGA.
That's battery.
Oh, battery. Yeah, you said you just like my name. Let me kill nicer battery just now.
No, I said that.
No.
Oh, Florida,
said-
you said that.
I said that.
Okay.
Yeah. I said
I
that's a ni-
it's hard to figure
there.
out who was talking when I was YouTube and the here. Thank you very
Okay.
much. Let me kill Meister
Yeah,
from
Kill Meister.
Motor.
Yeah.
Well, let me kill Meister from Motorhead's my fan. I'm a fan of him, and
Cool,
that's
man.
Let me kill Nicer. You know,
Is
I'm
he
the
still
ace of
alive?
spades.
He lived to 78, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought he was dead. Yeah.
and
just
unfortunately,
died.
he is dead. And
Just-
Dusty Hill from ZZ Top passed away today.
I
My
heard
favorite
that.
band in the world.
I heard that.
ZZ Top is now missing one of their original members, and I'm so pissed off.
Well, the other guy's a straight up junkie, man. I mean, I hate to say that, but
Wait, who
the Gibbons, Billy Gibbons,
is
he's
he?
just a yes. I mean, that's what it looked like to me when I saw him playing guitar.
I've never
And
seen
he
them
didn't have-
live. I wanted to so bad because they're my favorite. My favorite band of all is ZZ Top. 50 years, the same people. What the hell is that?
It's a.
Is that a tangerine?
I'm still trying to get high over here.
No, it's
Oh,
a booger.
Ew.
That's a
Still
THC
trying to
booger.
get
yeah,
high.
he makes boogers out of
I
It's-
just don't know where this
out of
camera.
weed. He
It's
squeezes
called
it.
wax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where the camera hole is.
He's got his own
Crazy.
And I'm making
badass.
I'm making
wax
little
press.
chocolate bars from my butter that I'm making soon. My can of butter. I'm gonna make chocolate bars from them. Be like,
you
chomp,
go.
chomp, chomp.
They'll be potent.
Oh yeah, my brownies are potent. My chocolate bars are gonna be potent. I'm gonna be like, yeah.
I did that. Actually, I'd rather just
Yeah,
smoke
you're gonna
it.
be
That's
important.
too intense for me, man. You know.
And I like your avatar battery power.
Huh?
I like your avatar, you little Trump dude.
Yeah. I do too.
Anyways, now fire in the bowl. I'm gonna hit this thing right there.
But it's got to be a fire in the bowl. Wizard of Oz. Don't make her.
Yeah.
Brought to you by Sausage Gravy Biscuit Bar.
.com.
Excuse.
Excuse.
I don't know what's going on. I just left the Patriot Brothers.
Oh shoot! I forgot he was on.
Yeah, Zach left me and oh God, what's his name? The Patriot something. I'm so bad at remembering names. What's your name over there, Wizard of Oz?
Wizard of Oz.
You just
See,
said-
Wiz,
oh no, that's
And that-
Apex.
that's Canoe.
Yeah, that's
So-
now.
And Apex, he's a stoner.
He's got to try to be that.
He's got to try. Have you seen him on camera?
Yes.
He's
Yes,
like
uh,
the stoner. And then Wizard of Oz comes in second.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
I got this shit down to a science now.
This is number two. This is number two.
Well,
Yeah.
I
I'm
call him
thinking
Emerald.
Apex is younger than when I started smoking. Because I started
what?
when I was 28. Apex, are you younger than 28?
I started smoking when I was 13. I'm 34 now.
So you're younger than I was when I started. And I'm 28.
No.
Well,
I started
no,
when I was like 15, 16.
I started when I was 28 years old because that's when I stopped trying to be a cop.
Oh, fair enough.
The first time I ever
Yeah.
got high, I was 12 years old.
But see, back then
Nice, Shaw.
it was
Very
like
cool.
a stigma. It was like a.
It's always been bullshit. It's not a real
And
crime.
it's not. You know,
It
I
was
think,
made
honestly,
up and bullshit and made into
Probably.
illegal to
Yes.
throw people in prison
you know, and
to back the books of those people that are running the prison.
and
Right.
they say where
Oh.
it leads to other drugs. No, it doesn't. man.
Bullshit.
No.
Well,
it's
you know
not
what?
a-
I never did.
No.
I never did it on a daily basis or anything. It was something we did at parties. You know what I'm
Always
saying?
tried
That was
to.
it.
I tried
No,
to
we
do
just
it
had
every day.
We had to find a case. We had to find a 6-pack of beer or a case of beer
Yep.
and a bag
Yeah.
of weed, and that was
Yeah.
your. And you came into the party with a 6-pack and a bag of weed. That's what you did.
One
And-
beer,
and-
one joint. One beer, one joint.
Hey, Kay.
Right?
Well, we passed it
Hey,
around,
Kay.
you know, that kind of thing. What's up,
Hey,
Kay?
Kay.
One beer, one
Congratulations.
joint. That's how we did it.
But when I was
How
in
you
school
feeling?
and I was in college and stuff, I didn't wake up and get high. You know, I did it on purpose.
Much better than I was. Much better than I was at the beginning of the week. Damn sure.
I did.
Nice.
I
did.
did.
She
What?
she said she's doing much better. She said she's much
Than
doing
she
much
was
better.
at the beginning of
Don't
the
know
week.
why-
And then she
Oh
went,
wow, cool. Well, you know what? Keep it going. Stay away from that shit. Smoke you some weed. Make yourself
Yeah.
better.
Dude, we can hear
Fuck
it.
all that
You're
alcohol
going to
crap.
be
Fuck all that
drinking
drug shit.
after meeting. Go to work again.
Stop the cocaine. Stop the fucking shit. Get off the
Hey.
fucking alcohol
Yeah.
and just stick to weed. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
You'll be healthy and you'll be sane.
Okay, cookie's
I love, huh?
Water. A lot of water.
A lot of water.
expensive.
Hey, Kay,
I can't hear
can you
that well.
can you move your phone a little to some area? It's choppy.
Yeah, you're breaking it up.
Yeah,
pretty bad.
I'm
That's better.
gonna need to get data because I think I'm on 2G. I don't fucking know.
Nope.
No, but yeah.
All right, I'm gonna listen. I'll be in the chat. I need to get data. That's what my problem is.
So what? 8 of us.
Well, congratulations on your 6th day.
I guess she'll be able to tell us the rest of it when she gets the rest of her data. It'll fill in the other half of the. I think that's how this shit works, though, man. 'Cause
Right.
they're
Do we
doing
get a
that with
replay?
my phone. They're doing that on my phone. Something. new.
Right. Colonel
Yeah,
Shaw's in the
arrow.
house. Salute. Colonel
An
Shaw.
arrow going in and an arrow going out. Well, it's doing a whole lot of that and not much this. So, you know, little arrows on the thing where it says 4G.
Hey, Colonel, any new developments over in Europe there?
I think he's 6 hours ahead, so
He's been in a boat
That's
all
for
day. He
sure.
said.
tree or.
But you know what, Lemmy? We were talking about smoking weed and when we got started and stuff like that. You know why I do a daily now? I survived the dual heart attack situation.
Wow.
I was dead twice within a matter of 12 hours of each other. They brought me back both times. Okay. So after that, doctors, we went through about a year and a half with the medical trials, and they couldn't find something to help me. But doctor turned around, he says, listen, we don't find something, you're going to be dead. They gave me a day of death, the day to die. I would be dead within 2 years. I would have been dead probably right close to Thanksgiving '97.
Well,
if we
tell
didn't
him to
find
go
a
back
medication.
there and tell him you want your money back.
Oh, no. After all
No,
that
you're
shit.
not gonna play it.
No, then I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you what happened. Because I was under treatment. I was under, medical trials and the whole 9 yards, legitimately on medical record. And turn around and none of their medicines worked. I mean, and I was being tracked with biorhythms and stuff like that every week or so. And because they were trying to save my life, and they didn't have their medications to do it, because I have one more heart attack, I'm dead. I'm just dirt. But this was in 90, back
in the 90s. Oh well, you're well past that. Whatever that was.
Right. This happened in, this happened in like 1990.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man,
so,
dude, I went to prison the first time, 1990.
okay. But anyway, so it was 2 days after Thanksgiving, 1989, actually. Okay. 2 days after Thanksgiving.
Wow, man.
Right. In 1989. But anyway, so
that's when it snowed.
But they came to the end of the medical trials, and the doc looked at me and says, he said, you need to sit in my chair. And he took off his white coat and he sat in the client's chair in his office, had me sit in his chair. And he says, right now I am not a doctor, so I can't give you this advice as a doctor. And then he turns around and he says, he wanted me to look at my file, and I did. And he wanted me to see the specific pattern of responses through my treatment. And I did. And then he turned around and he pulled up another folder and he says, you're not actually seeing this, but you need to see this. And I didn't understand it. And then he opened up the file to the guy's biorhythm. He goes, you see how similar those are? I says, yeah, but this one doesn't. He says, yeah, that's yours. You haven't gotten there yet, but where does that look like it's printed off the same line? I said, yeah. He says, well, that's you. And if we don't find something, you're going to be dead. And then he turns around and says, he says your heritage. He went through my heritage and stuff to help me locate a possible alternative, and found a place on the reservation down in Oklahoma where I could go through a ritual for the spirit quest stuff. Okay. Because they used the peyote tree down there, and he thought that might help cure my issues with PTSD and the impending death I was under.
It will give you some answers.
Right. So, but he pulled out 7 other folders and showed the same fucking thing, and all of them ended like that second folder I opened up on his desk.
I would say, Kay, that exchanging alcohol for that would probably be a horrible idea.
But turn around, I went through the ritual and it did help for about a month. But my biorhythm started turning back, and he turns to me and he says, you know anybody where you can get weed? And I was like, yeah. You asked me to get some weed, Doc? He goes, no, I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm telling you to get some weed. I'm like, oh, well, yeah, I got family on the wrong side of the track. Funny. And he goes, well, get you some, and I want you to smoke one joint 3 times a day. When you wake up, you smoke one. And I was like, wait a minute, Doc. I know what the weed is like around here. I can't smoke that much. I want to have no brain. I was like, maybe let's start with a third of a joint 3 times a day. And we went with that. And within 60 days, my biorhythms have returned normal, healthy returns within 60 days. And he then released me from my DOD and told me, I really can't treat you any further. And I was like, what are you talking about, Doc? He says, I can't legally prescribe this shit for you. And we've made it part of your medical record, so you're under risk for this as well. So I'm going to hold on to these medical records. And all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because he would have gone to prison for having cured me.
Yeah.
For having cured me, he would have gone to prison. In fact, they killed him. He died in a T-bone accident somehow.
Oh man, that's a freaking quick way to go there for him.
Yeah, and a T-boned, and they never caught the guy that T-boned the car.
He'll have Dr. Death on his ass for the rest of his life. I guarantee you that.
And you know what? The last thing he ever told me.
Say, trade
some of the best advice I've ever gotten in my life. Some of the best advice I've ever gotten in my life came from him. The last words he spoke to me. I told him, I was like, well, Doc, what do I do? I can't get on disability, or I can't get it on medic. You know what I'm saying? I'll never be able to hold another decent job, and I'll never be able to drive again professionally. You know what I'm saying? I was like, how do I live my life? How do I get on with my life? He says, Bill, he says, I tell you what, you find something you love to do, and then you find a way to make money doing it. That's it. That's the secret of life. And that's the last words he ever spoke.
I completely agree with that motto. Find something you love and do it.
He says, as long as you keep up smoking that stuff, you're going to live indefinitely. And I've tried to quit a couple times since, and I always end up having to rely on nitroglycerin tablets because I feel go back into defib.
Could I relate a story back of my doctor that was awesome?
Well, I just want to explain to you why I smoke weed the way I do.
Well, it ties into it. It ties into it. But
I did get my master's degree high as fuck. I was high as fuck when I got my master's degree.
I know where that is. That's right around the corner from Chinese Town. Right?
Right, high as fuck, yeah. Right. It might have some German thing about it or something.
Check this out, Emerald. You'll like
What's
this,
that?
man. In from 2013 to 2016, I took Suboxone, and I weaned myself down, over a period of years. And my doctor, Miss Edna, I call her Edna, or Miss Edna, I failed every single test for marijuana the whole time I seen her for 2 years. And I kept telling her, I'm sorry. And then after a while, I was like, look, I just can't lie to you anymore. And she was so cool, man. And it went on. I failed more and more and more. And I weaned myself off. And the last time I talked to her, I said, why don't they, I was only smoking doobies back then. you know.
Right.
This is a little bit different. I was smoking doobie, and I says, why aren't you allowed to like, you know, like endorse it, you know? And she said, no doctor is going to recommend for you to light up a material and then inhale it, and
Right.
for therapeutic effects. And I said, that's exactly right. You're exactly right. You know, that's exactly right. You know.
Yeah, it's
And,
witch doctory. You
I
know
mean,
what I'm saying?
no. Well, I mean, you can't. You know, that'd be like, that's not how you. Smoking it isn't. I mean, it's. Dude, I don't even like the way smoke tastes on my tongue. Anyways, but anyway, regardless. Like,
You want one of my brownies?
no, well, I'll try one. I'll try one.
I only got 4 left. I'm getting ready to make another batch of something. Chocolates or brownies, I don't know.
When I was having withdrawals, man, that helped me through it, buddy. I wouldn't have made it, and I had withdrawals, you know, when I stopped completely.
Life is like a CBD chocolate.
I ran out of weed, and I was going through the day, and I didn't even know what the fuck I was doing. I was like, holy shit. And then I realized I was having withdrawals after like 3 days. So, oh my God. And I was out of weed.
You weren't withdrawing from the drug, you were withdrawing from the feeling. With alcohol though, I gotta have it. I gotta have it, or I'm gonna be in a bad fucking way.
Yeah.
And then with I'm in a bad way anyways, because you guys can get annoyed with me.
So my
mom just when it gets too high level, yeah, you get the.
My mom asked me, "What's your problem?"
I got that.
I told my mom. She didn't even know I smoked weed. She didn't even know. She didn't even know I smoked weed. Mom.
I smoked weed with my mom when she was dying of cancer. I smoked weed with my dad, and he was like, "What the hell?" I was like, "What? You grew it in your fucking closet?"
Man, my parents were strict, man. They weren't with that shit, man.
You guys remember? Well, maybe don't. Anyway, you remember Jimmy Bean, right?
Yeah.
Sausage?
No, Jim Beam. Yeah, man.
Oh, Jim Beam. Oh, I thought you said Jimmy Dean.
No, Jimmy Bean was a friend of ours. He passed away.
No, to me that's sausage.
Oh well, no.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about your friend. I truly am. I just first thing I thought was sausage.
Wholesome breakfast now here with some old eggs.
Yeah, Truth Stands Out was another one. Truth Stands Out, Joe. He was another one. He's the one that actually got me started with going up to Ron Gibson.
Dude, I miss Ron Gibson, man.
See, Pat and Miriam are the ones that brought me to Ron Gibson.
Yeah. But Truth Stands Out, he'd just give me, he'd yell across the basement because he rented a room from me. I had my office downstairs. He had the guest bedroom downstairs. And he'd yell across the basement at me and say, "Hey, dude, you need to get on this. You need to check this out. They're saying that." I was like, "What the hell?"
That's right. Yeah.
Right? He would always be yelling at me through the background. And well, that so yeah, it's been like that.
I had to explain to my mom. I said, she says, "So what do you need? Some pot?" I said, "Well, look," I said, "there's people that smoke it a little bit, and then there's like people that really smoke it." You know.
Right,
I'm one of them potheads, you know.
No, believe it or not, a quarter lasts me a month. Easy.
I would make it last me 2 weeks. I'd make it last 2 weeks.
It's about a week. A week.
My buddy come by and he gave me some BHO on a little, smudge. But I hit that shit, went out in the woods and got video of the owl out there.
Right.
Like, pew, right in tune with nature, man.
The pan I have sitting next to me that's like coated with aluminum inside and out, and it's got some stuff inside it. Ooh.
You know what I'm gonna do? I thought about, and you might have done this.
Nope. I doubt it. I'm a virgin. I don't even smoke cigars. That's not one in my mouth. Stop looking at it.
Can I just like put this in an aluminum? Let's see, I don't know if you can see it. Can I put this in like an aluminum packet and I'll pour it out.
There's you need a little more.
Okay. Yeah,
What I do is I
About a
put
quarter.
no a lot more than that. A lot more, because I use stems and leaves and then product. But
Well, wait a minute. Is that your puck leftovers, Florida?
Here's some more.
Are those your puck leftovers? Are those
Yeah,
those are that's just puck? No, dude. That's a lot more weed than you think it is.
And these
Yeah.
two are. These two are. Let's see. I don't know if you can see.
That's just puck leftovers, man. Those things are squashed. Each one's like a quarter ounce.
if you looked
No,
at what I
no,
have
no.
in a tray to my
Where's my
right,
camera?
and I'm not going to show you,
Yeah, no,
You-
you ain't gotta.
it'd be.
Yeah.
But you know what like a baking pan is?
Right. Yeah.
Mine's fully deep. Mine's
Herbalized?
fully deep, and no, it hasn't been in the oven to caramelized or whatever it's called. It will go in there soon, and then I'm making my candy.
I can deal them out like cards, man. Hold up.
What are you doing,
All right.
I can deal them out like cards. You know what I've been doing?
Florida man?
Remashing them.
Florida man.
You been remashing them?
Yes, I have.
You get
Yep.
more out of it?
It's been coming out.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
You break them up and then remash them, huh?
No, just fold them in half.
Oh, just
Try not
fold
to
them in
break 'em
half.
up. Yeah,
I'm
the
not
more you break
into
'em-
origami.
Well,
Hey y'all.
like
Hey guys. I got to crash early. I got to be up at 3:30 again, so I'm gonna swing into chat for a while, and
Okay.
first press.
I'll try to be
All right.
on tomorrow for a while. So we'll talk to y'all later.
Oh hell yeah! Yeah.
Have a
hey,
good
rock on,
morning
dude.
singularity.
Dream well,
Good
Paige.
Take
seeing
care,
you
guys.
sing.
You too. All right. Bye.
Let's see. This is my second press, so not much came out of that.
What is?
And then, like when I get desperate, it comes out of there, man. I found that out. And
Oh, that's cool.
but I always felt like the first joint of the day was just getting my head right, you know. But I'm gonna tell you, man, this oil, that's how you medicate right there. I'm telling you, you can dose it like, you know,
Right.
like you should,
Right.
you know, because it's really, you know, I mean, you got to have about 30 minutes to sit there and try to get up, I guess, but
You become
it will,
indulgent.
man.
That's exactly what my brownies do.
Yeah.
They're just like,
But when you go to sleep and wake up and you're like, man, I'm stoned. I like to get up. And
But when you do it with brownies, that's like a 6 or 8 hour buzz.
Yeah.
no,
You know,
because
that's, I hate to say it, man, but that's too much for my
last
taste.
night I woke up at 6 a.m. sitting here looking at a computer again.
Oh man,
That will happen.
6 a.m. I drove.
I went to sleep sitting at my computer. That's what happened. I woke up at 6 because the damn alarm went off, and I went and wandered for it, and I went to bed because I wanted at least 2 hours, 2.5 hours of horizontal before going to work. You know, because I've already been, you know, vertical and erect for, you know, too many hours.
Yeah.
But it's this is a comfortable chair I'm sitting in. It's my dad's, and I'm the one that found my father's body.
Oh,
That
sucks.
the hat on my head is my dad's hat.
Yeah.
You know, the panties I'm wearing are my mom's. That's a joke. Thank you for getting that.
I was wondering where you were wearing them. Like, 'cause you could have it like a keychain, I guess.
I couldn't wear it anywhere.
You know, you could put a lock on it.
Maybe
you know,
as a bracelet, but
beat someone on the head with it.
yeah. My mom passed 6 weeks after my dad, so it was like a fucked up situation, and I was just like there, you know. And, but you know, my mom was a great person. She was funny as hell. She loved everybody. Matter of fact, she'd have loved everybody on this panel except for the
Really?
Wizard of Oz, because he's not paying attention to us.
That's crazy. No.
Right?
Oh, he did.
No. She lived in Florida. She was a salt bum. You know, I used to fish in Florida, and I managed a strip club in Florida.
See, I got these, man. I hear it all when I put them in.
What the hell is that?
It's earphones.
Oh,
I hear everything, you know. And then I guess the speaker or whatever. I've been hearing you. You think nobody's been hearing you, but I've been hearing you.
no, I just talk. That's what I do.
I recognize people's voices, you know, kind of more or less.
These guys on the right side of the screen or the left, whichever way you're pointing, aren't talking. Apex.
Well, batteries.
Battery can say stuff. He knows how to talk, and he's got a lot of interesting shit to say. Why isn't he talking tonight?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was watching the
Making
goat.
something to eat.
Okay, because
something to
I hate the quiet points. That's why my mouth moves.
I can't see it.
Oh,
I can't see it.
there's my mouth right there.
Do you see the words coming out of my mouth? Dude, I can make my mom laugh, man. We have a great relationship now. I'll go. Why? Shit, I was just fucking.
My mom knew, you know, God's name. She said, "Howard, be thy name." And just, you gotta love that woman. You gotta love that woman. She knew God.
My mom had disowned me for about 5 years. Took me out of the will and everything, man.
My mom sold my Mercedes that I was making payments on from her while I was at work.
Man.
I still love her, but
That's not
damn it,
cool.
that was my Mercedes. Fuck.
Dude, my mom is cool with weed. She likes the stoner jokes. You know what I mean? She actually is cool with it now. You know?
Hey, Alexa,
Like
tell me a stoner joke.
Chong type. Yeah, well, I mean, I'll go.
Who's talking to Alexa?
What?
Hey,
Or I'll
Alexa, tell me a stoner joke. Cheech and Chong, damn it. Just Google it.
Top story on Fox right now. The label for it is "Kiss My Mask." Says
Kiss-
Democratic mayors and governors across the country face blowback as they rush to impose COVID mandates now.
What? Math is racist.
Yeah, but that's the whole article is about.
Yeah.
You know, people standing up saying, "Fuck you, we're not putting on a mask." Liars.
2 plus 2 is 4. 3 plus 3 is 6.
Yeah.
2 times 3 is 6.
I'll say Let me hold 2 plus 2, and I'll tell you how much it is.
69.
Let me hold it first, and then I'll tell you. However,
You just said let me.
yeah, let me hold it. Let me get. let me get. Let me get 2 plus 2. Dinero. Mom got called to jury duty. I says, man, let me make you a T-shirt that says BLM, and then you go in there.
Baloney lives matter. Or bacon likes something.
Yeah. You messed it all up.
Yeah, I
You
know.
know, you have to say it now.
I
got
tried.
fabric markers.
I tried.
I can make something cool. And I don't have to lie to her about like why my eyes, I don't have to say, oh, I got something in my eye, And she laughs at some of the shit I say.
Okay, I put a link in the private chat for Kiss My Mask.
Oh,
Kiss my mask.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I changed.
Oh no,
that
that's
pigeon
the
voice to
ad.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. That's the article.
I could
No,
write her-
no, the ad before it, I just looked and it's like it's a good looking woman. Oh, it's an ad.
Right.
But Kiss My Mask, and it's some guy singing, and I can't play it because I can't hear you guys if I do.
and it'll
That's the
sound
guy
like
singing
shit.
at the governor's trying to impose a mask mandate, the people refusing to do it.
Well, yeah,
Good music to me.
I was actually asked to run for city council in a city I live in, and the former mayor came up to me and he was like, he told me, oh, that's great, you're running for city council, and I was like, yeah, and Republican ticket. He's like, are you a fucking idiot?
What?
Why don't you run for your constituents? And I'm like, the people that are talking that aren't being heard, I am running for them. You're the fucking idiot. Go to the wine aisle, buy your fucking wine, and get the fuck away from my deli counter. Because I was working at a deli, cutting the cheese when I was asked to be running for city council. So
I bet you he don't ask you that again.
I don't work there no more.
Well, I bet you he won't ask you that question again, or he won't.
Mayor Don Pasquale can suck a big dick. I hope he hears it, but he won't, because this channel will be deleted the moment it airs. No, it does. It gets deleted every time we do this. It gets deleted, right? I hope so. No, what the fuck? I can't do this no more. Fire in the bowl.
Now we can see.
I don't know.
Barely.
I'm in Facebook jail. I don't care.
He's getting shorter, dude. You got to stop all that shit. I think. It's their
What shit?
Let them have it. Don't use all of their shit.
No, that's fertilizer. I need to grow a garden.
I think I felt like it's their shit. They can take it whenever they want, so I didn't get attached to it.
BPE, stop that or speak.
Did you get them hydroponic batteries? No.
No.
I sent them like 2 Christmases ago. They're gone. Somebody stole them. Somebody's powering their garden with them.
I watered my onions and my garlic today, and I harvested some of my onions.
Oh, shoot. I was going to harvest my beets. I'll do it tomorrow.
See? That's what happens. I'm Mr. Reminder.
Oh wow,
Let me kill nicer and stuff like that.
that's cool. That's a cool name, Kill Nicer. It's a lot of shit, man. with
I'm
all
watching
the
some
hands off.
animals dancing like professionals, man.
Animals dancing.
Lemmy
Yeah, they're
Kill
doing
Nicer
great.
is or Kill Nicer is the two of hearts. The two of hearts.
It's Skull.
Two of hearts.
Skull Drazer's like said I was
Yo.
cutting the cheese. Yeah, but when I worked there cutting the cheese, nobody looked at me weird. You know, it's not like I was like,
Well-
We got a deli in my store. I cut cheese every day.
Dang, man.
People
You
love
get-
how I
you
cut
get
my
paid for that?
cheese.
yeah.
It's
And if you can cut your chopped ham, if you can chip the chopped ham, if it's Isley's,
yeah,
that's the true chip
Dude.
chop. Then you got to
Chip.
chip the chopped ham. You don't call it chip chopped ham; it's chopped ham, and you chip it. It's the way you cut it.
are you in Ohio? I have to ask.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in Ohio too. We have Isley's chopped ham,
And where do you
The problem
where do you
is-
get?
my slicer does not do chip. It does not do
Then
shaved. My
You
slicer
you
is like a
don't
40-year-old piece of shit.
40-year-old slicers are what I worked on. And by the way, where do you get your Lawson's chip dip from?
we don't carry it.
It's at
You can
Circle
only-
K.
Yeah,
It's
you can
at
always find-
Circle
you can always find it
K.
at Circle K. Yeah.
Yeah, and I used to work at
People ask
Lawson's.
us all the time. I'm like,
I
you guys
worked
should
at
know by now. That's been common knowledge for like 30 years now. You can only get it at Circle K.
yeah, it's not been common knowledge, by the way, by people I know. And I worked at Lawson's, which was before, you might remember.
Dairy
Do you
Mart.
remember Lawson's?
Nope.
Yeah.
Is Dairy Mart
it
was
was-
before Circle K, and then Lawson's was before Dairy Mart, and Lawson's is the chip dip. Well, I actually worked at Lawson's as a clerk and a deli person, so I cut cheese and deli meat and ring people up, and that was 35 years ago.
Oh my goodness, man. You had a job before, dude. That's a lot more than I can say.
I've
Nightingale,
had like 60 jobs. I've moved 45 times. I do stuff.
I worked periodically.
You-
in the 90s and in this millennium too. Period, intervals.
Tell you, I made more in the 70s than I made in the alts. As a preteen, I made more money than I did when I was 30 to 40 years old. That is disgusting.
I tried picking tobacco in Georgia. I said, "How long do we got to do this?" They said, "Well, we'll go and we'll eat dinner and then come back out for 4 more hours." I said, "What?" I said, No. Ain't no way." I said, "I'm going to die." And they said, "Well, dinner is lunch." I said, "But still, though, I'm about to die." No shit. Then the next day we went and picked zucchini or squash. I think it might have been both. I think I had a couple rows of both. That shit'll tear you up there. Got thorns in it.
Try picking like
Well, we had to top the
30,
tobacco.
30
We didn't pick
acres
it.
of corn by hand.
We went in and topped it. Now we had to. Now we shucked them. Had to shuck them and eat. Now that's work too. And you shuck them and throw them in the.
Just leave it on put it on the barbecue.
30 acres
that's not
is
bad.
ridiculous. 30
That's not
acres is beyond belief. I mean, it's not, but I mean,
That's a
the
lot.
biggest property I managed was 10 acres. and 30 acres of corn. Are you kidding me?
Man.
I'm hungry. I'm just hungry. I want some corn.
It's field corn. It's not sweet corn. It's just
Okay,
field
so
corn.
I'm not a pig, but now I'm hungry for pig bacon. Bacon.
Mm.
Bacon.
Bacon makes bacon taste better.
Bacon.
I got 8 pounds of bacon in my freezer.
Stop
I'm a
it.
happy man.
I have no bacon. I'm pissed because it's not on sale. I have to keep buying sausage.
I don't have bacon either.
Mine was free, and it's made by Amish raised.
Who's talking? Who's talking right now? I'm coming to your house.
Canoes.
Canoes was talking. That was Canoes telling about the.
Yeah, because
Good.
at my deli we carry our main meat supplier for our deli is an Amish company, Walnut Creek. You might be familiar with them.
Yeah, I am. And I was working at Dave's Supermarket. We had this
Don T, yes sir.
Indiana packing bacon. I don't know if you're familiar with that. That was some thick, good cooking
Oh, I
bacon.
bet.
Oh yeah, I've had it
I bet.
before. Yeah.
And now when
Before
I go there, they have a new supplier.
found the
And
Amish bacon, I used to
four
buy the-
slices. Well, 4 slices cost me $5.
Yeah, 'cause
Probably.
it's so thick.
But that's probably 1 pound.
They're thick as fuck.
Probably 4 quarter-ounce slices, maybe.
Welcome
I
back,
just
John.
put them. I put them on the bottom of a pan, and I throw a bunch of cabbage on it, and some onions and peppers, and be like, "Wow!" Because that shit's good.
Don T made it to just in time.
Yeah.
Dude, quit smoking
People-
boogers.
Oh,
People
man.
love
this
when
one's
I
from
make
Don
my
T.
homemade cabbage, bacon, and noodles at the deli. I'll make like a 10-pound batch of it and package it up into 1-pound packages and sell it in the cold case. People die for it.
I love dark, man. Is that
Yep,
just
I
me?
was making the antipasta that everybody loved. You know, they wouldn't let me do creative shit at deli I worked at.
It's because you asked them.
No, I didn't
Just ask
ask them, but
Oh, they
my
found
last day was some asshole is like that's
Hey, Lemmy.
working with
Hey,
me.
Lemmy.
What's
Lemmy.
up?
Hey,
I'm
Lemmy.
shutting up now.
Hey, Lemmy. Hey, Lemmy.
Quit.
Hey, Lemmy.
Yeah, I already shut up.
Lemmy. Hey, Lemmy. Hey, Lemmy.
I'm gonna throat
Lemmy.
punch you, Don T. I'm throat punching you.
Hey, Lemmy.
I'm
Hey,
throat
Lemmy.
punching.
Hey, let me wait. Stop.
I'm throat
Yeah.
punching. I'm throat punching Don T.
Hey, Lemmy.
Are you done, Lemmy?
What the fuck? There's 2 of you telling me this.
Yeah.
I'm throat punching both of you. What?
Hey, Lemmy.
Hey, chill out.
Just say, hey, Don. How you doing? Hey, Don, how
Hi.
you doing? That's how we converse around.
Hi, Don. How you doing?
Hey, Lemmy. How you doing, brother?
Jesus Christ, that was weird. Just
So anyway, dude,
Well, I mean, it's
two
YouTube.
things. Two things. A, you're my new hero because you were a strip club manager in Florida.
yeah.
I've always wanted to be a strip club manager in Florida.
Okay,
I'm
thank
not
you.
kidding. I'm not
No,
kidding.
it's
I
not.
bet you got more head than Carter got little liver pills.
Start.
I got nothing. I got nothing from there. I had to run because I fired the girl that was selling cocaine, and the owner said hire her back, and I said no. And he said that's my girl, and I said bye. That's your girl. That's your cocaine salesperson. No, sorry, bye. Fuck your bar. Nope. 420 fire in a bowl, says Florida Explorer.
That's awesome.
Don T, man, good to see you, brother.
So, all right, Don, what you got, man?
Enlighten us. What's the temperature out in Pahrump right now?
Oh shit, he lost it.
Oh shit!
It's called
Man.
silence is golden.
Right.
Nah, he's got connection issues.
I know.
Yeah, that's why we were trying to get to talk to him while we had the chance while he was connected, and you kept being loud and obnoxious.
Me?
Yeah, that's what we were.
Well, I
that's all
didn't
that
know
we
what
were-
I didn't know what was
Yeah.
going on, man. I'm
Yeah,
Well,
slow.
Don's been having problems getting
I'm
connected,
a
so we
bit.
wanted to talk to him while he was connected, and you keep talking over everybody.
What?
I could tell. Well, no, he heard him. He just didn't know who was talking.
Yeah, and Don T's back, so let's all shut up, especially me.
What's up, Don? Don, you there? You're muted.
Let's see him mute. Oh,
Ah,
And he's gone.
I
that
tried.
wasn't the mute button. No,
I
He'll be back.
totally, I
He'll
totally
try again.
tried. I
I want to
tried.
say, I want to hear him say, "Fuck you," and you, and you, and you. Well,
if he
not
can
really,
point,
not to none of us, not to none of us.
Oh. Everybody shut up. Don T's back.
Shh, he's back. Shut up.
Everybody act normal.
So, who were Florida? Who were we pointing to and telling shut the fuck up? And you
No,
and you
no,
and
no. As long as it wasn't us, I wanted to hear you say "fuck you" and "fuck you" and "fuck you" and "fuck you." And you too. Fuck you too. Just tell everybody, but not us, though. I don't want you to tell us that.
He can tell me.
I bet that was weird because he has excellent audio, you know? You know, it probably sounded like it was coming from the middle of his head. Didn't it, man?
Oh shit!
Killmeister, did it sound like his voice was
Got
coming
it.
in the middle of it? Two of you.
Not sure which one's the live one.
I see Dos Dantes.
Yeah, those. There.
Hey,
Now he's muted.
he is gonna tell us "fuck you." No, tell me.
He's trying.
I've been
With all
dying.
that energy he's absorbing, it's gonna be a big boom when he comes up.
Well, it might be flatulence also. Because I heard some booms here. I
Don,
was having them here,
Don.
right behind
Yeah.
my back. It was like,
Get the wood done.
no.
Don't give up. Never surrender.
Actually, these semi tires, man, when they blow, dude, they're pretty loud.
What?
Semi tires, when they blow, they're pretty
Oh, yeah.
loud, man. They're really loud.
Do you have a semi tire in your room?
Interstate 75 is about no farther than a half a mile away.
I have a hard time staying awake, guys.
Okay.
Good night.
Have a
All
good
right,
night, battery.
No better.
Have a drink with me, battery. Come on, man.
Fire in the bowl.
Yeah, there we go. Fire in
Yep.
the bowl.
This is the time
Catch
to
up
kick
to
a
me.
goat.
I would say. I would guess that.
Well, Florida, you just
You
been
weren't
all
ready.
in it all night.
Well, you know, I hadn't had a drink since Aaron split his face.
Oh, really?
Who?
Air went into his
Sorry.
face.
Yeah, brought to you by Sausage Gravy Biscuit Farms.
God, fucking.
I can't find behind the glass. I'm not even gonna waste my time. I can't see shit.
Drink from the bottle. Let's go.
Sausage, biscuit, gravy, arms.
.com.
Spaghetti arms.
Last what
I don't know if I got a
was-
chance to tell him, but if you're listening, Don, I got 6 tweets out of those last 5 seats I got. It's badass.
Good seeing you, brother. Battery addiction.
What the fuck was that?
I know him for a long time.
No, I heard something about like battery. My battery
that.
is an addiction. Did you
No,
say
I
that?
Yeah, I said battery addiction. 'Cause of my
Okay, that was good. Okay. And then
My
he's
buddy.
just like boop a doo boop boop.
I told Aaron, your forehead doesn't look that bad, and I told him I wouldn't go, and that was the exact opposite advice. Yeah. And I've never done that before. Never. I've never told anybody, oh, that looks okay.
Hey, good night, Singularity. Have a good one, buddy.
Take it easy, thing.
Man, I want to read.
Oh, man. Dream well,
Good
Patriot.
night. Who said that?
I did.
No, good night, everybody.
Emerald.
Singularity.
Oh, good night to Singularity.
Oh yeah, Canoes was reading.
Yeah, you're not paying attention, bro.
I'm
He's learning
trying. I'm really trying.
You're a few beers past the.
No, I
Exactly.
can't see who's talking.
Right, but you got the good audio though, so you're halfway there, buddy. You're
What?
picking it up, man. You got the good audio, so you're halfway there.
It's just the stupid gaming headset I paid $40 for.
Dude, these are fucking 10 years old.
I didn't even realize you had headphones on. That's
It makes
crazy.
a difference if you can get good audio.
StreamYard says you don't need headphones.
They lie.
Yeah, well, obviously you're a couple beers past.
Look, I guarantee it. If everybody on panel wore headphones or earbuds, the issues would completely go away. The audio on the stream would be 100% better.
All right, Walmart, $40, guys. Come on, catch up.
I pulled my earbuds out of the trash. Didn't cost me a penny.
I went to Walmart and I hate the fucking place.
I went there too. I had to get a gallon of transmission fluid.
Of course, this humongous monitor that I'm going to have tomorrow, I bought from Walmart because I get cash back on my stupid Capital One card.
That's too many miles. Too many miles.
I'm not going any miles.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's too many miles.
No, I didn't go any miles. They actually delivered it here.
Oh, but I was saying though, that's too many miles on a card to add up to a TV. That's a lot of miles.
I don't get miles. I get cash back. I don't get to fly nowhere. I get some money.
Man,
I use that money to pay off my credit card.
I've only had one credit card.
Me too. And I'm dealing
4
with
bank
it.
accounts. And that's it.
I've had 0. Never had a credit card in my life. No desire to get one.
I just opened a bank account so I could cash my Google check, actually. That's the only reason I
Google
opened
check.
one.
Do you work for Google?
They owed me 106. No, I was monetized, man. Like 3 years ago, when they banned Alex, they demonetized my channel. I used to take videos. I can make some good videos.
Yeah, Florida used to post a lot of shit on YouTube.
Oh, okay. They demonetized you. Sorry,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, it don't fucking matter. It was $167.
No, it does matter because that was
I
a
saw-
bullshit fucking
No,
move.
It's their shit. They can take it away anytime they want. So I didn't get it in involved in it. That's
Give it
simple
away,
as
give
that,
it
man.
away, give it away now.
Yep, simple as that.
Yeah.
Exactly that, man. Because
Mm. I
I'm
hate these platforms that want to,
yeah,
put us in their little world that they want us
yeah.
to live in.
That's the
And
problem. It's their
and
world.
yeah, don't invite us to come and bring in something that would expand people's knowledge, but you want to put us in a bubble.
Right, because it's not about expanding your, knowledge. No, that
Um,
a lot of people are out to get you. I would say down here, but a few aren't. And you can tell. You can tell who they are. So, that's how it is here.
I can see who they are.
Right? Yeah, and you can hear it too. You can hear it.
Oh, hi, neighbors, motherfuckers. I fucking hate mine. I fucking hate mine. I only have like 2 neighbors that I like in the block radius. The other 12 of them can fuck off. They can die. I don't care. They're all into the drugs and they're like the heroin, the cocaine, the methamphetamines, the fentanyl. They can fucking die. I don't care.
It's killing them here. That's what it is. It's sure as shit, man. It's killing them.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Florida, you got more of that art you got there? Let's do that art.
Oh yeah, man. I got a shitload of it, dude.
Sorry, I
You know
went
what I feel?
negative.
This is how I think about it. If you're gonna be doing this shit, putting this shit up your fucking vein, you better know what you're doing, or die.
Or die. You're gonna die.
And I'm
No,
not
you're
gonna
gonna
feel sorry
die.
for you. I can't. I'm not. I know 1, 2, 3 people that's OD.
And they're gonna kill themselves. Yeah, just a matter of time. But anyway, let me say that art.
Man, that was just
Through all that shit. I
2
can
or
talk
3
about
months
it.
ago. I think you've
This is
seen
my
this
che-
one, though.
This is our cheers, not
Hold
that
on,
fucking.
hold on. Let me
Let's see what you got, dude.
Let's see. Hold on. Let me take it off the chat here. Okay. Hold on. I look dark, man. It's almost dark. Hold on.
Aim it at the ceiling somehow. Didn't you build a fucking lamp? I thought you built
the
a
mother
fucking
of
lamp.
all
What did you
lamps.
do with it? You take it apart again?
It's like a hyperdrive motivator from Star Wars.
Right.
Right.
Whoa.
You're gonna have to point it at the wall and kill it.
Yeah, I just put the link in chat. Colonel Shaw just posted a new video of his boat trip today.
Awesome.
Looks pretty cool.
That's funny. Hold on, I can't hear you. Okay, now I can hear
How
you.
did you
Now
put it? It didn't show through, did it?
I don't know. I just now heard what you all were saying. So
Put it in private chat.
I can't do that.
We can't. Okay.
Because I did that from my phone.
Oh, okay. No problem. What is that? Earth?
No, this is
Post-apocalyptic Earth.
That's God taking a big fart in outer space.
Blah.
it's hard for me to.
It's the Big Bang.
I can get to where the light is okay, but this isn't coded, so that's why it's like real dull. And this cracked on me. Kind of sucks. Looks like the letter P to me.
Oh, dude, turn it up. Turn it to your left. I think
don't
you're
know
right.
what that is, man.
That's the right way. Now look at it. Show it. Show it.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, I see it like a ghost face or like that. What's that dude that makes the burgers? SpongeBob.
No, it looks like a dude. No, look, it's his
like
chest.
a creepy
That's the
dude,
elk.
man. Yeah, it's like a creepy
The
dude.
chest. It's a whole dude with his neck. He's a big, thick neck guy. He's got a
Yeah, that's cool as shit.
screaming
ain't
at the
it?
sky. Yeah.
Hey, I did not do that. I
Yeah,
did
you
not
did. You did
do
that. That one looks like a demon.
I did like a second pour on over the.
That's
front of it.
bad, dude. That looks
And
cool
that-
as hell, but it looks like a demon coming out of
and
the
that-
eyeball.
That's why it's bright right there.
Yeah, that looks bad. That's kind of crazy cool. Looks like
This-
a demon coming out of an eyeball.
I forgot I didn't have my microphone on. It looks like a shrimp.
It's a swipe and a pour. That bright spot in the middle is a pour,
It's
Right,
a shrimp.
nice.
It's a shrimp.
and that's what saved it because I was gonna, you know, like frisbee. No, I reuse the canvas. This black here is like a Rust-Oleum enamel.
What do you see in that?
I don't.
That reminds me of like back in the 60s and 70s when like bands would take a projector and put a glass plate with some ink and just squish it with another glass pane and make like ink stain.
Oh, there,
moves
that looks like
around.
something. That looks
This
like
was-
something.
This was when I discovered Floetrol.
Yeah. Put it a little more close to like vertical to the camera, so we
Okay.
can see. We can
I'm
see
trying.
that like there's like. Stop it.
Oh, this way? Yeah.
Yeah. There. Is that not a something with a mouth and an eye right there that's like eating
see.
some.
I see Puff the Magic Dragon.
What the?
It looks
who
like a ghost-
said? Who
Ghostbusters.
said Puff?
Canoes.
Me, Canoes.
How do I find that out? I gotta look at.
Just open your eyes.
I see
No.
the eye.
I
I see the
can't.
one eye.
Florida's got the whole screen, so I can't tell who's talking.
Well,
Thank
that
you.
was
I'm
Canoes.
gonna
That was
send
Canoes.
you the
I think I see it, dude. I
I
see
want you to paint it.
I see it. No. His head is facing down. Turn it upside down again.
Now I see a weird thing.
Yeah.
Right, no,
now-
turn it right back upside down, from where it's at. Again.
Oh, I
did
see
you
the two
paint
eyes now.
this?
Look. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Think
yeah, he
bigger.
paints
Think
all that
bigger.
shit.
Right
You're
there,
always-
right there. That thing's coming up to bite something.
Huh. That black is
Yeah, I see the snake's head. It's like it's launching through
this.
something. Yeah.
That black is that.
Yo, we're not talking about
Cool.
the black. Black's only the eye and the snake.
Right, but I mean this Floetrol does cool shit to the paint where like
But it's just the nostril of the dragon kind of thing. Yeah.
this was my first one with Floetrol. No. I take that back. That was my first one of that day. But I think this was my first one with that Floetrol. I didn't know what it was.
Quack, motherfuckers.
It's a lot different than my other stuff, ain't it?
What the fuck?
Yeah, this one's a little bit dark.
It's the galaxy. That to me, that's like looking into outer space.
The way you had it before, I could see like the Emperor
That
from Star Wars. Yeah. He's
What?
the Emperor of Star Wars, and he's got his hands raised.
No.
Yeah.
The hood.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna send you a blank Fender Strat body, and I want you to paint it for me.
A ring wraith from Lord of the Rings. That's
Yeah,
nice.
there you go. That's better. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. with the droop face. Yeah, that's badass.
Oops.
Yeah, dude, you painted a wraith.
I can't see that.
Dude, it's a wraith. With
I
the hooded
see, like
skull.
the eyes and the mouth and the like weird. See,
I see it, man. He's got his arm raised. Like,
I don't see anything but some
it looks
colors and
different.
some shapes.
Yeah. Well, up close, it's like
That didn't help.
drunk for
weird
imagination.
stuff.
That didn't help, man. I
Yeah, I
gotta
know,
get
but look
my
at it up
new.
close.
No, I am. It's not
Weird
helping.
looking. You know, it don't look nothing like. Let's see. I just had discovered what that stuff does actually. I'll show you this one again. I don't know what.
Florida, I got all kinds of crazy ass old chemicals laying around in my basement. You'd be more than welcome to use for your painting.
What the fuck? Chemicals?
Well,
Things you could mix with the paint, make it all chippy.
what's that?
I don't know. I'm hanging out in his basement.
I wouldn't advise that.
Yeah.
Well, why?
My basement is fucked up. It's an
You want to see
old
something
house.
that I drew that
It's
I'm so embarrassed of?
I could
It's got
probably
a
sign a
1,000
wa-
cracks in the foundation. It's always damp. It's got bugs, tons of
Bugs.
chemicals.
Dude, I wouldn't
Going
even
back to the
breathe that
50s.
air, Canoe.
I'll sign a waiver and go in there.
Okay.
Dude, I wouldn't even breathe that air, Canoes. Unless I had to. Unless we were
dude,
burning
believe
a
me,
joint.
I
Now,
want all this shit gone. I got
What is?
like I literally get in my basement and my barn and the garage. I've got shit back there that's dates back to the late late 40s.
Man,
Yeah,
post-World
he's
War
got
II.
some cool shit.
I
He's got some cool shit out there.
I still got cans of fucking DDT in the barn.
Yeah.
let me turn this up.
No one will take it. I've tried contacting the EPA.
I'll take it. I got some neighbor with about 15 tires in his backyard.
Is there any air in them?
No, they're just laying there.
I know.
They're breeding, you know.
That dude that split his face in half, his name's Aaron DeTires.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
But
you ain't met him.
I just actually had to escort a guy out of a bar last night.
I mean, people are assholes, man. They'll make you do it like that. You know?
Well, I can be violent, but I'm not. I'm not really violent, and I told him it would be best for him to leave, and I said, let's go outside and talk, man, because things aren't good in here for you. And he got kind of mad. He got a little mad, and then when we got outside, he's like, "You didn't even fucking talk to me, Steve. You were in here and you didn't fucking talk to me." I just got off work. I went to the bathroom because I had to pee because I've been driving for 3 hours, and I came out to the bar and ordered a beer and a shot, and I wasn't paying attention to anything but the cute women next to me. I didn't see him down there till the bartender was screaming at him to get the fuck out of the bar. So I went up to him and was like, "Hey man, let's go. They don't want you here."
This was my first one.
That is fucking awesome. Why is your
And-
first one the most awesome?
I don't even know. I didn't even know what I was doing. I couldn't even take. But
That
this
that
is
is that is why. That is why.
That's the black right there. So
No,
you could
the
peel it
reason
off and
why
burn it in your car.
the reason why is because you didn't know what you were doing.
Yeah, that Floetrol is some cool shit, man. Apparently, Yeah. Damn.
Steal the program faster.
That was this thing fell off the
Say
window.
again, Apex.
Oh, I'm being a pirate right now, sort of.
Arr.
Are
Yeah.
you downloading a movie or a program, sir? Arr.
Yeah. I'm reinstalling FL Studio so I can get back into doing some music production stuff.
Yeah.
You guys fell, so I heard you though.
Yeah, Valentine says it looks like a jellyfish. That last one.
A deli what?
A jellyfish.
jelly-
A jellyfish.
Oh,
It's a fishy jellyfish.
hey, you want to see something that looks like shit?
I
And you-
do
and
that
you just
every
reminded me
day.
When you said that, when you said that,
Jellyfish, me? Damn it, I remind people of shit. Nice.
Oh wow!
I thought he
Show it
was
again.
gonna bring back
Show it
shit.
again. Show it again.
I'm so embarrassed of this.
Oh hell no! That's actually pretty cool.
Ah,
Yeah.
jellyfish.
Nah, it looks like a fucking 2-year-old fucking jerk to me. I finished it though. I finished it.
A 2-year-old.
Yeah, that's what it looks
Oh,
like.
you know what that looks like to me. Never mind.
You know,
That's-
two-year-olds
rated.
draw with their own poop.
It's just another medium.
I think this would look better with poop accents. It'd be a poop jellyfish.
No, dude, it's not a jellyfish. It's a fucking
That is
meteorite. A alien-made meteorite.
It almost
Turn it
looks
upside down.
UFO taking a shit.
Yeah, turn it upside down. It's
No.
it's a ship coming into the atmosphere.
Okay, now I'll go for that
God.
because it sure as hell looks like one hell of a
Alien
shitty,
ship coming through the
goldfish
atmosphere.
or
The
jellyfish.
entry burn.
No.
Then it comes down and the petals fold out and it sets itself down. Yeah, alien coming through a ship
And
coming
that it
through
does. I just need to change the. Well, no, that's
I'm gonna land my house on your sister, Wizard of Oz, and just
Well,
say it.
Not sure that's how that worked.
that wasn't the sister, dude. That
Oh,
was something else, dude. Yeah.
I got it
We're
all
related.
confused. That
Yeah, they weren't
evil bitch. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it might have
land-
been one of his ex-wives, but it wasn't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna land my house on an evil
it might have been
bitch.
an ex-wife, but yeah,
Yeah.
because all she did was
I'm not- when watching that movie, I'm the one thinking that Glinda the Good Witch is a stuck-up bitch.
Wait, the gum witch was.
Hootie Tootie. Yeah,
The Good Witch, Glinda the Good Witch or whatever. Yeah, she was nothing but just a stuck-up bitch and full of
No,
herself.
I think Glenda was the early
See-
version of the Wicked Witch of the West. That's what she eventually turned into.
Well, she was the virgin.
she was the current wife of
She
the
was too stuck up.
wizard. Right, she was the
It's
girl.
because she
She was
was the
Wizard's girl.
virgin.
She was Wizard's girl. Yeah,
I don't care. I only paid attention to Dorothy.
Yeah, you're right.
Where's my?
That dress, ooh, baby. Young Judy Garland, hubba hubba.
That's where that came from. That's where that.
Right.
He wants
Know
story.
the source now.
I've actually seen the real ruby slippers before in the Smithsonian.
Yeah.
And I worked with a woman that had the ruby slippers, and kind of wishing I could visit her, shoe closet. Just saying.
Okay,
I-
but you
That's not bad, is it? I mean, it's
No,
fell off, Florida.
She's
I'm
gonna be
clumsy. I pulled it with my cord. I look dark over here, man. Is that me or?
You need a light.
Yeah, I need to turn a light on or something. Huh? Hang on.
Not behind you, in front of you. I did that. I have this stupid little $5 light right here on the side of my computer.
It doesn't have electric on that wall.
I can do that and it's off. Wow, that's a lot of light just coming from my light. But
There you go. That's fine.
that's incredibly bright. That's too bright too. So I'll go there. But it's also I can see my monitor or my keyboard. If I can't see my keyboard, I can't type.
Put it next to your phone, Florida.
Okay.
Put it next to your phone, facing you.
Got that magnifying. Now I'm going like light right here. Not that. Now, as long as I don't snatch you out of there.
Oh shit! You know what?
Floatrol, man.
What time is it, guys?
No, it's I need to go to bed.
It's time for pie.
Pie is the answer.
It's time for Fig Newtons.
What the what happened here? He said bye and you said Fig Newtons and now it's weird.
It's time to snack.
Yeah, I'm out of pie, so I've got to go cupcake on you.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't have anything sweet.
I'm gonna do my snack time.
Okay.
Right here.
Good night,
Effectively, time for pie is munchy.
Sleep well.
Because I don't do.
My girlish figure, anyways.
Who's leaving?
Hey, 10 more minutes won't kill the kill nicer.
Sweet dreams, Tim.
I'm not leaving. What the hell happened here? Who's leaving,
No.
Steve? What? I'm just sitting here.
Kim is leaving.
Oh,
The chat.
who's Kim?
A good friend.
Kim must be in the chat. I don't know. Kim's not here. I don't see a Kim
is
here.
Sick Pat's girlfriend.
Oh,
Yes, Sick Pat's girlfriend. Yeah.
okay. Damn, I'm like sorry and I'm sorry because like I didn't know his girlfriend and now they're broke up. This is like fucked up.
Well, Sick Pat,
Well,
Sick Pat passed away.
well, I guess it terminated.
What?
Pat
I
passed
guess it
away.
did terminate.
I'm lost. I'm just gonna be over here in a
I
lost
was
corner.
being morbid. That
Yeah.
was a really morbid joke.
Hey, Weatherman. I remember you from the last show. What the hell did I walk into? Is somebody dead or what? What the fuck did I
No, this
walk?
happened before. No, this happened.
Okay.
Yeah, we've explained this to you a couple times already, Lemmy.
No, I was drunk then.
You're drunk now. That's why you don't remember anything.
No, it's called state dependent learning. If I get drunk enough, I'll remember it.
That's not
It's
working.
coming back to him. See, it's all
It's
ring
not
all bell.
working.
That's what it.
No, it works. It's how I got through college.
That's how you learn people. Yeah. See, I know what you're talking about. You're learning. You're figuring it out. You're learning the ropes, right? You're
Yeah,
figuring it,
it's only like the second time I've heard it. It's like rote learning. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm
That-
sorry. I'm sorry I'm an asshole.
No, it's not that. You're just asking. It's not.
You're just drunk. You're just drunk. That's all.
Not yet.
Yeah, you are.
Me either.
Yeah, you are.
I need
Yeah,
to
I am.
myself. I'm ready to drink.
But I heard it when I was sober. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's exactly what I said.
Man, I bet you I ain't had a drink since Aaron's forehead tried to separate. And then
Dude,
come
it
back
wasn't
together.
that bad.
And it did come back together.
You
I've
can hardly
been
tell
praying for
that-
Aaron to unite.
It just looks like another wrinkle on his forehead.
Mhm.
It's the
The only
inner
permanent
stars.
damage, he's kind of got a lazy eye now out of it, but that's about it.
Hey, none of that shit matters to Brock Lesnar's liver.
What the fuck?
Because that's whose liver he's got, man. Dude, there's some good like shows all of Mike Tyson's knockouts. Man, there's some good fights, man.
Oh yeah.
Man, real good
I'd
stuff.
never wanted to fight that dude. I was asked to fight. I was asked to fight the guy that
I'd smoke
beat
a joint
him.
with him.
The guy who fucking beat Tyson. It was
Yeah, they knocked him down. Knocked him out. Yeah. Ronnie Long.
no
Man, who was that, man?
Buster Douglas.
In 94, I think.
Buster Douglas was the only person to knock him out, to beat him in a round, in a match.
Was
And I was asked to fight Buster Douglas's brother.
you couldn't pay me to get in there.
They offered me $800 to fight him.
I'd do that.
No, you
I'd do
wouldn't.
that.
Because
Yeah,
I
go up.
actually accepted $500 to
I'd do
fight
that.
Chris Koval from Youngstown, Ohio, who is 5-0, and I fought him with 3 days training, and that's how I became a pro
I
boxer.
remember that name.
Chris Koval from Youngstown, Ohio.
I remember that name, but that's
He was a football player for Youngstown High School. He was a good player. He was a good boxer. He beat the shit out of me. He was like boom, boom, boom. I was like, ow. Just like,
Hey.
ow.
when that's some fun, man. I used to love to watch. I saw Macho Camacho. Well,
Macho Camacho.
No, he was a boxer, but I used to go watch wrestling in the 70s and shit too. But Macho Camacho, yeah, I used to watch him.
Out of Youngstown?
Well, no, not out of Youngstown. This was in Alaska.
Youngstown, Ohio was it's a fighting. It's old mafia place, you know.
I know
So
everybody from Ohio is crazy, and half of them can't read.
Yeah, Youngstown is the pits.
hey, you people,
No, I'm crazy too. I know.
no, I'm still calling you people.
Oh.
Crazy? No. Can't read? No.
I
Nah.
don't know. I don't know. It seems like everyone that one has a head injury, the other one is just.
I have several of those things where they call them where your brain's been injured by being punched.
Yeah.
What is that called?
CTE.
TBIs.
CTE.
Traumatic brain injury.
No, you guys got it all wrong.
20
No.
seconds. Hey.
It's called a concussion, for Christ's sake.
Oh, you need that thing that I thought I had.
I hate to say it, but buddy, there's a pair up there, buddy.
I've been kicked in the face by a fucking horse, and I'm still
Man,
here.
I just got kicked in the face by a papaya. I seen my ex-girlfriend today.
I don't like her.
Me neither, really.
Just,
Well,
I didn't date
her
her, by
mom-
the way.
her mom doesn't like me.
Then you shouldn't have dated her mom.
Her mom is my neighbor. I never dated her mom.
Then maybe you should.
I
Just,
might.
just options. Options.
I just got on her good side and I gave her a painting and, you know, had some soap bubbles and her son likes to, you know.
If you got soap bubbles
autistic.
and a flexible tongue, you got to
Well,
date
no,
the mama.
her,
Oh, sorry.
actually, we're nice on nice terms, and that's cool, man, because she hated me for a long time. I used to be a pillhead. Yeah,
I gotta stop being evil.
and then I dated her daughter,
Evil Knievel.
and that wasn't good.
Never is.
So that sucks.
Wiz, whose mom do you want to date?
Stacy's mom.
Stacy's mom, she's got it going on.
If you call 867-309, you can get her.
that's you know, I tell people, I say, don't even call, just send me a text. I don't like talking.
I hate
Which is true.
pagers.
I will talk, but like Wild Bill. Now he ain't called me in a while.
Well, I got one more fire to go left in me. I got to crash.
Yeah.
Man,
Have a good night.
Look how bright I got there.
Fire in the bowl.
Fire in the bowl.
Turned into a Caucasian here. Look at that. I don't look that dark now, do
I'm still Caucasian, but I used to break dance. Boom.
I would never attempt to break dance.
All right, guys.
I'm
Thank
not
you
a-
for everybody participating. I'm going to go ahead and jump out. God bless you all. I will
Good
see
seeing you,
tomorrow.
Emerald.
Dream well, Patriots.
Rock on, brother.
Have a good night.
We're going to win.
Not everybody.
Ooh, man, look how dirty that is. That never happened. Yeah. Emerald, man, I'm surprised you ain't tried this.
So are we all jumping out or?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at Canoe to the Moon for a minute.
Oh.
I'm taking off. I got to hit the hay.
You're like, no, don't look at my boobs. I'm leaving. I'm just,
All right.
Oh, the avatar.
all
Sorry.
right. Now I don't want to see you.
Fuck you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm just joking. Come on.
I don't want to pull this thing off with my headphone cord.
I'm calling it a night, folks.
Yeah.
9 a.m.
Yeah, 1 o'clock. That's good enough for me.
Have a good night.
Yep. Good night.
Well,
Night.
I tried to fire in the bowl with y'all, but I just wasn't fast enough.
We'll see everybody over at Don Bears.
Yep. Everybody head over to the Bears.
Bears
I
what?
Info
don't
Bears.
have Twitch on this phone, man.
Send
Look
me a
over on
link.
Switch for info
I
bears.
don't know about it. I've never been on it. I can be up.
Miriam,
No,
post
I
the link in
should.
chat,
I should.
please.
You'll
I
have
should-
to probably get the app, Twitch app.
What?
That's the only way it'll work for me.
Twitch app.
Yeah, and I'm not doing that again. So sorry.
What does that
I'll
mean?
see y'all in about. I'll see you in about 3 or 4 months, I guess.
They're online like every fucking night.
Yeah, Don Bear. Yeah, that's who taught me how to make butter with my scraps there.
Who's Don
Yeah.
Bear?
Well,
on
okay.
Twitch.
Lemmy, look
Yeah.
on screen. There's a link coming up. It's in the chat, and I'm putting it on screen.
It says
Just-
"Kiss My Mask."
No,
No, not that. That was the old one.
No. On
Oh,
screen,
well,
it says twitch.tv/info bear. Go there. That's where everybody's heading. Don
Yeah,
Bear is a
where-
good friend of ours.
Tell
where do
everybody-
you
tell
see
everybody
that?
say hey.
Where do I see that?
It's in the chat.
Yep.
Look
No,
at the
it's
chat.
not.
Are you on?
All right.
Oh.
Well,
All right.
I'm looking in private chat and comments. I'm on StreamYard.
Oh,
Right
yeah,
here.
it's in the regular comments,
all right. I'll put it in private chat. Hang on 1 second.
but it is in comments. Yo, Skulldrazer.
Oh, okay. Deer Butch.
Send
Twitch.
it deeper.
Okay, I
Do you
see
need
it. I don't know if I can click on it. Nope.
You can't click on. Just write it down or something.
What's
I'm
a
putting it
scroll?
in the private chat. So just look in the private chat. It's going in there now.
What's a scroll? Like from Elder Scrolls? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All right, guys. Hey, have a good night.
It's in the private chat. Night,
Have a
Apex.
good night.
Apex, it was good seeing your avatar, man.
Yeah, for sure.
And it was tremendous interacting with
There
all
was
of
a
you.
lot of detail in it, though.
I
tell
love you
that.
guys. Thank you
Good
for letting
meeting
me
you, man.
talk.
Come back when you